Well, well, well. Look who it is. It's Vermillion here, with some more Dungeons and Dragons with virtual friends. All very good people. And following that, just was testing to make sure that everything with the virtual table works properly, with media even playing in the background, to give it some extra stress. And it looks like everything's working good, unlike last week. But hello, welcome to another session of Dungeons and Dragons where I play as my Lizardfolk Druid, with half his brain eaten by cordyceps fungus, circle of spores. Last time we were here, we were trying to find out where the creatures from my circle and my domain were getting poached from, which is rather nice. But this time we're going to take care of a bandit problem that the group was focusing on before I entered the fray. And a quick shout out to Final Fantasy XII's Esther Sand music that was playing in the background. Love that soundtrack. Always think that fits a good adventure coming up, Dungeons and Dragons style. So I thought it'd sound nice while everything was getting set up. But with that said, let's go ahead and join the Discord and see if we can get things shaping up on the road.
I also feel bad about that.
Pony Among Us.
I've joined. Hello.
Hello! You're just in time.
Hooray. Everything looks like it's working good for me.
Good,
For
good,
now.
good.
Never see if it works for me.
Well, maybe one day. But at least the kitty got buff.
Kitty got a buff.
Also, if I move bomb, does it also sync on your side?
Yes, it does. I can see that through OBS, as a matter of fact, so that's fortunate.
Nice.
Super Bunny Man is on sale.
Super Bunny Man. I need to know about this game.
It's on sale. It's multiplayer. Online, wait, online PvP.
Wait,
Online co-op
a PvP Mario game?
with Bunny Men.
Isn't that just Smash Bunny? Like Smash Brothers, but it's
Smash Bunny?
bunnies?
Smash Bunny, I think. Oh.
I think Smash Bunny could be a different game.
Well,
We did something completely different.
well, that's not where I was going, but...
What is it? I'll put it in wholesome games because I think it looks kind of wholesome.
Exactly.
There, I posted it. Bunny Man, it's on sale.
Bunny Mans.
Look at that.
Wholesome games. I will look at
Oh, yeah.
this.
Have you guys
Floating
ever had
carrot.
a Naruto?
I'm getting real Fall Guys vibes from that thumbnail.
This is creepy. Why is this cute?
Why is this cute?
Look
This
at their
is creepy.
faces.
They all got the same expression as that kid from A Christmas Story who was also wearing a rabbit-like outfit.
Oh,
And there's blood. The bunnymans are dying.
Blood? No!
That's very
That's
wholesome.
ketchup, right?
okay, this is an old game. I've seen this played before.
Is it old? Well, it's new to me.
Somewhat.
It's a classic. There you go.
It's a classic Bunny Man.
But it's funny, Rococo. It is quite funny.
Funny.
Especially if the people working together are dysfunctional.
Let me see.
And there's
Perfect for
trolling.
me.
I'm gonna magnify this so the fellas might be able to see a little better, but I
This
think
is,
it's...
if this is so old, there's not many people playing it.
And fellas, let me see if I can make this easier for you to read.
Super Benui man.
Bunui.
Supraman.
Let me see. Let me go on to the.
Just a little more.
In that case, I'll just get a quick. Just gonna quickly wash myself down because I smell like coal or burnt plants.
Burned plants.
I'll do an intro. I'll give you time.
Was there a barbecue?
I don't need long. I'm just gonna hop on there.
Okie
Done. See ya.
dokie.
Bye.
Yeah.
Who would like to be the temporary dungeon master?
Temporary.
Hello there.
Oh no.
Hello there. Vermillion's like, oh no. My
You do not want me as the temp DM.
empty him.
All hail the temp DM.
No, I refuse.
Uh-oh.
Anarchy.
That's what my old group would say,
Yeah.
was the entire purpose of the players was to derail the DM's campaign.
But then
Derail
there's that
DMs.
one. Then there's that one DM that plans for every eventuality. Then there's me. If I
Uh-oh.
could cook.
Not the cook.
I mean, isn't that just all what Chris did? Like when we first got to Alstone Rococo?
Hmm? Oh.
As soon as we got to the inn.
Well, you were cooking before then, though, at the
This'll
village.
work.
Yes, but at least there, you still went with you guys if you just left. The first time we got to Alstone, for the first 3 sessions there, Chris was just doing his own thing.
True, true, true.
Oh, Bob.
Ah. Good thing I'm not streaming. I almost doxed myself. Oh, gosh.
But it's okay, we were just by the docks.
Oh, if it only was that kind of dock.
I know, I wish I could have a dock. I would be, like, having 20 boats if I could afford it. Not like yachts, but just like rowboats.
Get the yachts. The yacht.
They couldn't get mad at me if they're just rowboats.
What?
So did you guys have...
Underground thing.
Rulkur.
Yes? Can you repeat that one more time, please?
I will drown Rulkur.
No, you will not drown me. I have several ways around that.
His
What?
name is so hard to say.
What?
By the way, Vermillion, since Chris killed the noble, I think he's going crazy.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's something me as a player will worry about, but me as a character is not that worried about it.
Have you seen his image now?
Yeah, he's buff.
He's switching up from... No, he's switching up from sword, from bow to sword.
Oh, he changed his fighting style?
His fighting style is archery, but he also has 2-weapon fighting.
That is what rangers do best.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chris is insane with a bow. That's why I like
you
him.
guys, I got surprised for my character today.
Uh-oh, what's the surprise?
Oh, I got the new skill.
Wait, did we level up?
Have a new skill?
Huh?
When you
I
said...
had to sacrifice something to get it, so.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you got a new skill, I was not aware we hit level 6.
No. I sacrificed the subclass. I had wizard and cleric, and I sacrificed wizard to get it.
That's true. Okay, yeah, I do remember that,
And I
actually.
agreed to give up my paid dice for it, so.
Clerics are kind of tanks in their own right.
I think dice.
Clerics are meant to be the tank.
Clerics are very specialist important. They can, like, with the heavy armor they can wear, they can definitely make tank builds.
Ooh.
Oh god, I just thought something terrifying.
Yeah,
Imagine if I had made Chris... No. Imagine if I had made Chris a fighter ranger.
you can multi-fighter ranger. Those, a lot of people eventually do that with their solo rangers.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm going rogue.
That's also a popular multi-class. I think I'll just stick to Druid for now.
Yeah, there's a reason why I'm going a few levels in rogue. Certain subclasses can buff this. The extreme.
Do all the buffs.
I mean, do you want Chris to be weak and not be able to deal a bunch of damage in one hit? Or would you rather him just be like, I'm a snake bit?
All of it. All of the above. Hello, Love for Angels. We've been doing great. Just waiting for the DM to check some stuff out. And also, Jade Carp, asking if that's a furry on the left. Nope, that's just, the Tabxi Ranger that likes to murder noblemen.
The man.
That's right. I mean, look, we play D&D. You basically have to accept that you're furry adjacent at this point, with all the animal sub-races they've made.
I know I'm a furry. I never said I wasn't.
Oh, I wasn't gonna ask that. But it's cool.
You have no idea how many Discord characters I have, how many Discord roleplays I'm in. I'm glad.
I made so many characters, but I think only like a third of them were... No, I have to really think. I think half of them were animal-based sub-races.
That's 75% of mine. That's 75%
Everybody
of
get this
mine.
nerd flex, and I was into makeup and dresses.
See my favorite.
Guys, I got the most beautiful, angelic, pretty Baby Star Shines Bright dress from 2012. Oh my gosh.
I gotta see that dress.
It's beautiful.
Indeed.
Rococo, big latitudes to not drink alcohol during this.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise, I would have zero filter.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was curious, is Baroque not able to eat, like, meats, or do they get an upset?
She's vegetarian or vegan, yeah.
If she eats too many carrots, does she get a tummy ache like real bunnies?
Good question. She might, yes. Okay, so the thing is with with Baroque, she is a Harengon. She looks like a Harengon, but
She looks like new.
she looks like a Harengon. She's a Harengon. She views herself differently. That's why I have the certain avatar.
That's how
It's
she
her
sees.
perception.
That's what she sees in the mirror.
That's what she sees in the mirror. Exactly. Perfect.
So does she also see bunnies on her head?
She can't really deny it, so it is there. So.
Like you
feel
remember, you remember the bunnies I showed you, Rococo. The black one is how I imagine your actual face looking like.
Black one. Which one?
Misty, I believe.
Misty.
I gotta look, see if this computer has photos of Misty. Let me look.
Oh! Jump scare! Welcome. You are really quick at washing up.
I even went for a smoke now.
My goodness! Speed run.
I was half a minute under the shower just to wash off the
Oh, here we are.
charcoal stench or whatever.
My goodness.
See,
Horwick spends like 30 minutes in the shower.
I do sometimes too. It's nice.
Wait, 30? I only spent 15.
Yeah. He's fluffy.
here's how I imagine Baroque's face. Is this maybe a little accurate?
I think I was thinking of having her like with lop ears.
Oh, you have loppy
I
ears?
don't know. Yeah, I was thinking so.
Just Photoshop the head. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, you should see the AI D&D bunnies are horrible.
Yeah, look up lop-eared Harengon now.
I'm gonna try it.
Somebody made a hero forge of a lop-eared Harengon that kind of looks cool. Looks like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII, but as a rabbit, and both of his hands are mechanical. Oh, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna find all of them.
Barrett, Harengon, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you like that game?
Final Fantasy VII, yes, I played the original and the remake.
What about Rebirth?
Yes.
Also very good. I genuinely love adaptations that take a story in a different direction but still keeps the heart of it. Like The Boys, a lot of modern, recently made superhero stuff, like Invincible does it. Final Fantasy is doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Always love
The
seeing...
different directions.
Yeah, but still got the same thing. And if you ever saw a very violent show called Preacher, I won't go too into it, but oh my god, I'm so glad that a lot of media is turning out that way these days.
For the new Final Fantasy 7, it's nice to see Zack though a lot, and we know that he survived, so that's a cool one.
I just hope the third game tells us where this Sephiroth is coming from, because, like, what is he doing? How did he get here?
Oh, that's so cute.
See, that's a lop-eared rabbit that might be her face.
Yeah, I think that would look cute. Black lop-eared bunny.
And look at the fluffy paws.
Fluffy paws.
Oh, does-
Yeah, they have little white underneath their feet.
Does Baroque
Coco
have
has that.
fluffy paws?
Yeah, she has fluffy paws. That's why she... That's you. That's you. That's why she has gloves on.
I was gonna say, does she also see, like, human hands when she looks at them?
Yep.
Nice. Perfect.
Perfect. By the way, I see. What? Work has allergies real bad.
It is...
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get Chris.
It's been a really
I'm gonna say
cold...
something about Chris. Chris has actual hands, but he still has claws.
Let me
They
see.
just extend from his fingers.
So like extendable fingernails.
Yeah, he's got,
Yeah,
like, one of them
and-
retractable, like,
like
paw pads.
Claws.
You know, cat paw pads are basically a button that draws out a knife. Every single one of their paws are buttons with switchblades. That's what cat paws are.
Buttons with switchblades? Oh my god.
Like, if you hit their paw...
It's-
If,
I don't have-
have you ever, like, applied a little bit of pressure to your cat's paw to see the claw come out? That's what they are. They're button-activated switchblades.
I mean, it's not
Sorry.
wrong, but it's also not entirely correct.
That's fair.
Basically, it's the boop knife.
Yes. And I'm not that
What
special.
should I say? The booping blade.
Rulkur's not special. He just has, like, serrated jaws and claws as a reptilian.
He got
I
little
mean-
mushrooms. He's cute.
He does. Have you,
So,
I was trying to think of the perfect way to describe how he walks. Has anyone seen Godzilla -1?
No, I
he's
haven't.
hunched,
No.
he's hunched over constantly.
Yeah, like, if you ever saw it, that's, like, the first iteration of Godzilla before the new kits, is basically how he walks.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen the original Godzilla, don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'll be the first person to say -1 is the best Godzilla movie ever made. It's so tragic and emotional
never
and
seen it.
excellent.
Do
It's...
you know we have a
I've never-
Godzilla collector in the servers?
No, but I mean, I don't collect
do.
Godzilla, but I'm a huge fan and I watched all the movies.
We have another fan on here.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
he collects all the merch.
I don't have money to do that, sadly.
I have info to tell you. Chris has a pet.
Chris has a pet.
Uh-huh.
I know you know that one. The doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Vermillion has met Fang.
Yeah, I don't think Rulkur has met the dog. I only noticed there was a dog on the map in the previous 2 sessions. I was at the inn. But I don't think I was properly introduced in character.
Nope.
Well, that'll be a fun opportunity before we surely go out
I added you on here so you guys can talk about your Godzilla. Get a Godzilla fan.
Oh, yeah?
Look, you can see his Godzilla art. Yeah.
Oh, Godzilla. Oh. Well, I gotta find it eventually.
Do you see the? I added you.
Oh, yeah.
Only
That's
Godzilla stuff.
That's either Hasty or Final
I
Wars
just know
Goji.
about it.
These are all Final Wars designs. No. But I do recognize all of these beasties. That's really nice. Angerus, Titanosaur, Gigan,
Oh yeah, and he
Gigan.
does like he's very obsessed with. He has a collection. He posts on media. I think he has. Seen that
Gigan.
yet?
You're right, Roko. D&D 5e Harengon's AI art is pretty bad. It's just basically all
Ugh.
done.
Oh.
I think all AI art is
Yeah,
just.
I gotta draw. I gotta draw her bunny. I gotta draw her bunny form.
I am
Dawn is drawing the human form.
Hello, Crincharpaw, and yes, I am playing in Rococo's group.
You see?
Crincharpaw visits a lot of my streams a lot.
Ah, hi, Crin. Hi, Crin.
Rococo says hi.
You just.
It's so
Let
nice to
me
build a
give
digital
you a
community like
shout-out.
this.
What? Are you on the Monroe one? Right?
Yeah, I'm, well, I mean, on the table, I'm listed as Monroe, yeah. Are you trying to look for me on Discord or anything?
No, on Twitch. Right?
Oh, yeah, 1 second. I have all sorts of stuff loaded up for different things. Monroe's 1320, 1320.
1320. I always forget the name because I go with the other one.
Oh, I'm getting raided by Phantom, by the Wolf Pack. Oh, it is just Monroe, not with an S. I don't know why I keep confusing that. Hi, Phantom. Hello. How's it going? Phantom's an IRL friend and fellow streamer, and yeah, she's very she's very cool. I'm glad it's going good. Meet my D&D group. We're still setting things up on the DM side, but getting my adventure started.
Yeah, hi.
I'm still just starting at the moment.
But yes, I'm glad it's going good. I hope you had a great stream, Phantom.
I did Ninja. Are we having Bob this week or?
No, Bob isn't coming today.
Yeah, like almost half a week ago, I think they said something came up. Horizon Zero Dawn, isn't that third-person stealth shooter with the robo monstrosities that took humanity down a peg?
Sounds about right.
That's what Phantom was playing. I haven't played that, but it looked cool at the time.
I never heard of this game though.
Something like that, yeah.
Huh? Well, 1 minute. I'm gonna do a little intro. BRB.
Okay.
With fur and a personal scale. Who wants the toughest fur out of Baroque and Chris?
I barely can hear you, Chris. You're kind of dampened really badly.
Better?
A little better.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge up my phone. Hang on.
Okay.
It's a little snowy. Well, Phantom, are you able to, like... You're not able to tame anything in Horizon Zero Dawn, right? You either gotta sneak around them or defeat them.
I've played the game. Actually can, somewhat.
Oh, nice.
Can only certain things.
Oh, you can tame some of them, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like a-
back, but
I like a lot of the designs in Horizon Zero Dawn from what little I saw. It reminds me of, like, a futuristic Shadow of the Colossus sort of looking game. I hope I can stream that with Indigo one day. I gotta show her that classic game. Welcome back. I'm looking at the wrong screen. Never mind. Oh, where'd Arcturus go? Got just both Zero Dawn and Forbidden West recently. That's the sequel, I think, yeah. Well, it sounds like you got quite a stream set up ahead for you, Phantom. Were those gifts, or were you able to nab those? Welcome
Is
back.
this all better?
That is much better, thank you.
Cool. I'm just gonna be limited on movement for the first, I don't know, hour.
Oh, no, that's fine. Phantom was telling me how she got both of the Horizon games, and I'm very happy for her. That's a lot of streaming to do.
Yeah, it will be. I keep forgetting how buff they made Chris, but he's also still slender.
I mean, he can be, like, toned or lean if you want. There's a lot of lean figures that are still super muscular. Like, that's the whole Githyanki race. They look super skinny and weak, but they're really strong.
Yeah, I know, I've played Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. Githyanki are, brutal, in truth. They're really brutal race.
Yeah. But, yeah, Chris is a lean character. He actually is built for speed, not strength, which is the funny part.
Which works for multi-classing into Rogue.
Yes.
PSN Plus is a good deal, Phantom. We've considered getting PSN Plus on our end. I just wish they had more third-party games available on it. Ads! So last time that happened, we were at the docks, were we gonna go out of the town to lay low a little and hunt for bandits, or were we gonna go find the animal illegal fights?
Yeah, pretty much.
One of the two, we'll have to decide. Personally, as a new character, I feel like I'm stealing a lot of the focus, so I'm kind of on the vote that we go out of town to do the bandit stuff personally, and give the poaching quest a break. But it'll be like
Well,
there's...
It doesn't come over that way for me.
That's fair. It's a 3-person vote, and probably in character I would still prefer to find the house in the first place. So I get it. But I'm glad that, I'm glad to be reassured of that. I just get nervous a lot with stealing things in the previous group. It's a long story.
I think the people just like the Velociraptor story.
It's cool. Dinosaurs are
The
cool.
story is more interesting than the actual campaign.
It's
Hey, it could be, and if so, that's that.
Now I just want to introduce more characters, but that's like later.
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
No, and I'm not the kind of guy that throws characters away because I want to play as something else. I let them live as long as they can.
I think that's cool.
It's funny, we were just talking about Githyanki and Baldur's Gate 3. Like, 2 years before that, I think my favorite fighter I ever made was a Githyanki, who had, like, a total sailor mouth and was just sick of being in Faerun because he thought it was just awful. And then he had a romantic subplot with some princess, and, like, there was a whole lot of other shenaniganry that happened, and he was so much fun.
I guess he could fit into this homebrewed campaign island.
I think the funniest bit about him was he had super high defense and was a shield specialist, but instead of using, like, a tower shield like most fighters, he had a tiny buckler that he would just parry attacks by punching them with the buckler. And that was his whole fighting style, was being a brute. Yeah, he was a funny guy.
I mean, punching a sword away with a shield is a pretty valid tactic.
And then going for a nice parry attack, yeah. That was for a, it was like an Unearthed Arcana brute subclass. I don't think it's supported, and I think most people just were either bored by it or it wasn't popular because it doubled critical damage. And you could add additional damage onto normal attacks with a second dice roll. It was kind of ridiculous. Very simplified, though.
Well, I hear from most people that fighters are a pretty boring class. You just smack, you level up, you get to smack twice, then you level up, and then you get to smack 3 times.
That's why most of the memorable ones are Eldritch Knights or the martial ones, because they're the only ones that really add anything. But I think fighters, if you make a nice character around it, it's fine. They could be just good at fighting and make other situations amusing, at least.
Yeah, or you can make your combat experience a bit epic, like stab, and smack.
Like if you're stealing, you steal all the action in a fight, then you could just be a disappointing mess in any social or other skill check situation, which I think would be potentially hilarious.
I have such a character. His name is Okbar. It's a troll in Symbarum.
I got 3 checks of hydrate, posture check, and stretching.
What?
I got
3 checks?
3 checks by Phantom Wolf. Oh, she does this all the time. It's fine.
3, okay. I got the 3.
That's why we...
Chris is pretty good with 3 tools already.
Give me this. Give me the hydration.
Oh yeah, guys. Got to mention, I did reach 1,000. Thank you so much.
Hey, congratulations.
1,000 follows. Yeah. I got 1,000 follows.
Good work, Rococo. I hope I can have
Thank
that.
you.
Maybe one day.
It took a long time to get that.
Indeed.
I stream every week too. So got kiss schedule stuff too. It's a lot of persistent scheduling and advertising. But yeah, I couldn't do it without all you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You earned it.
Thank you. And I can't wait for another more, or just being here with you guys is fine too. I appreciate all of you guys.
For sure.
The grind starts now.
And yes, thank you, Phantom Wolf. I'm glad you take care of me, Phantom.
The grind. No.
For the record, if you ever do redemptions, like for simple stuff, I'm pretty sure we all have to do them, Phantom, so just keep that in mind with the D&D streams.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you so much for the donation for Michael J. Fox Foundation. Thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Zero. All right. Well, Zero is here. What do you want your character to do while he's not in the campaign today? Is he drunk?
I also want more XP.
Hi.
Zero says Rococo can't stay for long, but I wanted to drop by and say congrats on 1K. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate it. And he says hi, Yaku.
Well done.
Bob is passed out cold during his long rest. Don't mind him. All blinking took a toll on him.
Okay, magic exhaustion.
He drank. He won the drinking contest. At a price.
Blinking.
Oh, blinking.
The drinking. He won the drunk battle.
You know what? No.
Hello, Werewolf.
I like the idea that he passed out from the blinking contest even more now.
Hi, Oazy. Hi. I have the camera on, you guys. Hello. You guys can see dice.
Is it the bunny cam?
It's not a bunny cam. It's a dice cam.
Oh, it is a dice cam. That's right. I need to open these up. Jeez.
Or a Tamagotchi cam.
Oh.
Tamagotchi cam.
I also just noticed both of Chris's swords are a different color.
Okay, good.
Meaning his swords are different metals.
Tamagotchi cam. Look at that. It's a bunny. See, it is a bunny.
Bunny gotchi.
Did the bunny just turn into a carrot?
No, he's eating the carrot.
No.
I think that looked like the carrot turned into a bunny, as opposed to the other way around.
There we go.
Oh. Then I'm blind.
Clean that up.
He needs to shower! Shower!
Oh, he's passed out. What?
Don't shower the rabbit. No.
No showering. He did. Well, he actually did take a shower.
I guess you could put him in like a dirt patch or sand patch. That might help him.
Yeah, Bob is passed out. That's why he's absent today.
He's sleeping.
He's taking a nap.
He's waiting.
Magical exhaustion.
He's waiting for Christmas presents next session.
Christmas. Well. Time skip.
Actually, is there any holidays in your world, Yaku?
Maybe.
I guess we'll have to find out.
I have some events which could validate a holiday or a day to celebrate.
Where are the bandits? Where are the bandits today? Oh man, it's no raid day. They're not here. Oh.
Yeah.
What Chris was doing during his long rest was he was just using weight. He was using Bob as a weight.
As a weight.
You see his arms?
I mean, he's a Verdan. He kind of fits that size, right?
He's small.
Must be off.
He's small and green.
Small boy.
Okay,
He's
Phantom.
dangerous.
Thank you for the raid, Phantom. You just have yourself a good rest of your
Dangerous
morning,
cabbage?
okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
You see me rolling.
Imagine a cabbage constant spells.
I just noticed.
You don't want to harvest that.
Well, I would if if it was a dangerous cabbage. I would...
Living shrubbery is a legitimate, like, CR0 monster, so there could be living cabbages that try to attack you, for sure.
No, they're not even CR0 anymore. The CR1.
This is when being a vegetarian can be a good thing. Eat your enemies.
This is turning into delicious and dungeon real fast.
I mean, you have a chef already.
Yeah, we have...
Oh my god, I'm Senshi.
Yeah, you are Senshi. You're cat Senshi.
But you're not a vegetarian cat, so I got the teeth for it.
I'm an omnivore. I eat both veggies and meat.
Yeah, we can hunt for some mycinids. That's probably something we could encounter for you, Rococo. Mushroom people.
But mushroom people, delicious.
Oh.
Yeah, mycinids.
Then you're still a mushroom, they all attack you.
Listen, I might have mushrooms growing on me, but I'm a survivor, man. Like, fair game.
Yaku.
Hmm?
With Chris's swords, they're two different colors.
Yeah.
Gotta update
One
that
is
picture.
bright, one is not.
It's probably bronze and steel.
And I was gonna give them actual names, Dusk and Dawn.
Oh. Well, sure. Can you rename your items?
Do
I
Do I have to do it?
I don't know. Oh, what? I didn't mean to make an attack. My bad. Let me see. Edit? Oh, yeah, look, you can rename them in here.
Alright, just keep the short sword. I
My
want to know what kind of weapon it is.
club. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's kind of
I
cool.
can keep the name Short Sword.
Yeah, just keep that, and in brackets you type the name of your weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a much better idea, actually, because then DM can
I wasn't
calculate.
going to actually. But I like how I gave them names. One is bronze, one is either steel or silver. Because either way, they'd have to be a light-ish metal. Or it could be copper and tin. That'd be funny.
Copper and kin.
Tin.
Tin.
Oh, tin.
Then
Makes
you
more sense.
forge them together, you make bronze. Then you only have one sword left.
Yeah, it's a great sword at that point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, if I do that, it'd end up being called Eclipse.
That's thematic as heck, and I like
What's
it.
that actually?
Would a staff be a good weapon for me? Or
Probably a quarterstaff. Quarterstaffs are very
Quarterstaff.
versatile when it comes to being reliable.
I mean,
yeah, that's
Chris's last
fine.
name is Shade. He lives within the darkness. He is the Shade. So Dusk and Dawn create the eclipse.
Shillelagh.
The eclipse. Okay, I like this idea. What do I have?
Well,
Okay.
Why?
Baroque, you have proficiency in simple and martial weapons.
And martial. Oh, dude.
Yeah, she's a cleric.
That's true. You can use like really advanced weaponry, not just like weaker weapons.
Bonk,
Ooh.
bonk stick.
Yeah, clerics
Awesome.
clerics are not squishy characters. They can be tough.
Ah, that's nice. Okay, so we can get something a little bit more dangerous.
Like a lot of people think of clerics as just robed priests,
Okay.
but a lot of them are also like the inquisitors that you see that just like come out in giant armor and just smite everything.
May God compel you.
Yes, exactly.
Have mercy on your soul.
Like the
Don't worry, this is just for the best for you.
it's true though.
Holy slurs, which incinerate people.
A lot of pro D&D gamers might also consider them the most potentially overpowered. They can really break things
Boy.
if you build them right.
Yes, but right. So you guys took a long rest.
Yes.
Yes, it was day last time. Now we
Yeah,
took a
I
long
think.
rest.
Hold on, let me see. I can change my skills around. See if I have that done. I think. Did you update the list from D&D Beyond?
Hmm?
Because I changed my stuff from D&D Beyond, I think.
I did import your new character, as you said that you want to
Yeah.
pitch the wizard. That's done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did you update your spells?
Let me look. I have Spare the Dying twice for some reason. On cantrips.
Because you naturally get that one as a cleric or something, I think.
Maybe I broke something.
Oh well. not that
Maybe.
bad.
But I'm
Right.
actually quite happy with this.
So, Baroque,
I have a
you
plan.
can prepare your new spells if you haven't already, since you took a long rest.
Okay.
We can stick with what you have currently. So, the four of you take a long rest. You head to bed early in the day. As you sleep through the day and awake at night.
Just get rid of that. I'll just take that away real quick. Is our staff open at night, or is it just kind of empty and unlocked right now?
Your staff?
No, well, I mean, like, is Hilda and well, I've only met Hilda so far. Is she awake if I come out of my room?
You are on the upper floor, so you would not see her.
That's fair.
It has.
Are there any mice around the holes that I noticed earlier in this room?
You know.
Oh, I was hoping
No
it was on the
mice.
edge. No mice? Okay.
No mice.
I shall exit. I guess there's not much room here, or not much room to move here. And descend the stairs.
You head down the stairs and you can see a few patrons sitting at the table as they enjoy their evening ale. It seems to be a rather calm night today. Concealed behind the counter, beginning to clean up already.
Well, in that case, I guess I'll just sit at the bar and wait for everyone else, since we were all gonna wake up like I remembered them saying. Ugh. And then I look at Hilda and I say, water.
Water? Alright. Takes a tankard, fills it up with water, and puts it in front of you.
I nod.
There you go.
I nod at her and start chugging it. And I just wait.
Right. Baroque, Chris, who wants to go first?
I guess I can go.
Yep.
Am I currently unmuted?
I do hear you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. That means I am unmuted.
Yeah.
Because I have a mute thingy on my microphone now.
Oh, nice.
Fancy.
Yeah.
New microphone.
If you want, I can have Chris come out first. But he's actually walking out instead of alone. There's something following him.
Easy.
Yes, this is the introduction for Fang.
Okay.
Aw.
Night.
Do you like come out of your room or like from the entrance of the tavern?
I assumed you all were going to sleep, so you're all starting in your room, so to say.
Yeah, I saw the character from over there. So, I guess if he's coming down the stairs, I probably notice him while I'm waiting for everyone in particular. And I see the dog, and I just look at it, and I keep drinking my water.
Okay.
And now I'm waiting for the other two to wake up.
Right, Baroque. You awaken with...
Got a headache, huh? I drank a lot last night.
Yeah, that's true. You did drink quite a bit. You can still feel the aftertaste of the salty meal you had.
That's horrible. What have I done?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, what have I done? I have no idea what's going on, but the mouth tastes like acid. Ah! I need a water or something. Let me get. Oh, my head. Oh, let me get up. She puts on her, gets tidied up in a bit and cleans herself off. Comes downstairs and looks around and see that the doggo is out. Thane is out. Ah, this is where have your puppo has been?
He's just been snoozing. I feed him overnight. Every night when we return, I normally feed him. I end up taking him out for a bit.
He's a wolf, doesn't he need to stretch his legs and...
Yep, that's why we go out the window.
He goes out the window.
I mean, yeah, I carry him out the window.
Oh, okay.
How does he come in window?
With me.
You carry him in and out window.
Yes.
Strong.
He's a pup.
I just laugh.
He's
It will take years for him to be big.
well, I kind of found him like this, chained up and everything.
If I look at the dog, does it look like it's malnourished or unhealthy?
You think I'd mistreat an animal?
I'm just looking at it. Eh.
Chris himself is an animal. You really think he'd mistreat one?
Chris, yes, but how does your dog look like? Is it doing good?
Is it skinny
Yes.
and like newborn looking, or?
No. It might be a pup, but it's like almost a year old pup.
Okay, so it's running on its own and stuff.
Yeah, rather easily. Just, I'm not gonna let it jump out a window. Like, who'd let their dog do that?
You might need to though state that you are feeding the dog sometimes, because
Yeah.
we don't hear about it from like about 3 or 4 sessions, and you don't say that if you're feeding it or not, because like I think
Yeah.
you need to really roleplay that, because you can't really forget that you have a companion. I was just thinking real life situation kind of thing.
My character is just being observant is all.
Oh no! I'm just
I
saying
know,
we haven't heard from
that's
Fang
also-
in a long time, and Zombie doesn't say if he's feeding
Because-
Fang or not.
The reason why you don't really hear from Frank is because most of the time it's during the day when we're doing things. And I think having a wolf pup in the middle of the city, having him running around, would be kind of dangerous.
Not sure. There was a giant kitty.
Oh,
I remember hearing about that. Yeah. Dire wolf.
I think it's fine. I mean, you could do the judgmental thing, like, and figure out what you want to do. But yeah, the doggo needs taken care of. We'd probably have to go like back every like so often and see how the dog's doing, clean him up or something.
If he's
I bet he's pooping in the room somewhere. I don't know.
if he's a year old, how big is your puppy? Like, how long is it?
That's a good question.
They can grow pretty quick.
Now I gotta try and... Yeah, no, now I gotta think of how big my actual dog is. Because Fang is based off of her.
I was gonna say, Yaku, can I identify like what breed of dog this might be?
Wolf.
Well, there's different kinds of wolves too.
True.
Well, I do not know any other types of wolves except wolf. So,
Like, could it be
I mean, there are
Chris
grey
has
wolves,
just...
timber wolves.
could it be like a dire wolf, or could it be a winter wolf or wolf?
Well then, you know what? Roll me nature check.
Nature, all right. Intelligence based, meh, fine. First roll of the
I still don't
day.
understand-
14.
I still don't understand.
It's good. So, Chris, what kind of type of wolf is Fang?
He's a young. Now I actually have to reveal it.
I mean, you could just.
Because regular wolf, grey wolves are bigger than timber wolves. He seems a bit big for the age I've stated. So he's one of the bigger breeds.
So he's like a gray wolf?
He's somewhere between. No, bigger. Somewhere between timber and dire.
Let's see.
He's a timber wolf because dire wolves are not animal, they are monstrosity class.
I take a good look at the wolf, and I just go, oh. Keep it fed. It will be massive. Massive, friend.
I like how he said that.
I feel like by now, if it's a year old, it'd probably be as big as, like, a husky, I'd imagine. I don't know how fast wolves grow.
I mean, Baroque, how tall are you?
Hold on. I have a character sheet. 1 second. It's on my character sheet. I'm a small Harengon.
You're a small size?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I look through my booklet and look up entry for wolves.
I'm 2 foot.
See this? This is wolf. That is 1 year old. Much too big to be a young wolf like this. I close my book. Where is Bob? He's taking long time.
Good question. Maybe we should go check on him.
I'll do it. You see Chris just head up with Fang. You'll also notice with his size, he's about the same height as Rococo. Well, Baroque.
It's a big wolf.
Yeah, Timberwolves can be upwards of 8 foot.
Oh yeah.
They're huge.
Right, so Chris, you head upstairs and check on Bob.
Yep.
Alright, you head back up the stairs and go towards Bob's room. All you can hear is very loud snoring from inside.
Oh, I heard that all the way from here. Seems like he's just having a snooze.
Is he sleeping with...
Loose?
Is he sleeping with Bear?
I think he is the bear.
Wow. Ugh. Fine.
Chris could do something, but it'd be rather illegal.
That's not the first time.
I meant he doesn't want to invade another person's privacy. Hey. He may have killed. He still has some morals.
Uh-huh. Snoring bad for a nighttime walk. We three are strong. It's fine.
You see Chris's head pop down from up at the roof. We fall. As you then see Fang just standing at the top of the stairs.
Ah, dog, come with us. Good. We four.
Just no one questioned how he's upside down.
No?
So, are we, going to that fight? She gestures her hand to the door.
Nods and just points at Fang. And we have our own contestant.
1 year old for a fight? Really?
I don't think you would want to get
bigger than
your
me.
couple in this situation. We're trying to get them rescued, not continue with their fighting.
Mm. That is true, but he also needs the experience for fighting.
Creatures of the Trug, not to be underestimated. Be careful what you wish for.
Mm.
I don't believe in this such tyranny to slave up animals and fight them, so I don't agree with you, Chris.
Didn't say he was slave.
I didn't say he was, but the others are. It is a disgusting hobby for these folk of Alstone. It is an underground ring after
Hey,
all.
not all people would know about this.
It's still a disgusting hobby. The
True.
people who participate in it is disgusting. I'm sorry.
Let's go end it.
Yes.
I
Let's
hope.
not participate. Let's just and helpfully free them. Sadly, I wish I could free the other ancient quote-unquote chicken, but we cannot. At least at this moment in time.
I must.
Hopefully, we figure out where he went later.
I only wish to stop poaching. Animals may be rescued, but life and death is normal.
Understood.
Okay. I hope your dog's
Getting
strong
that
enough.
Thing has.
I start to go out of the tavern.
You head outside and you can see the town. The town's beginning to quieten down as there's seems to be less and less people on the streets. You can see that they're begin to pull out their torches.
Ah.
Light their way.
Yeah, one of his torches, a flint, and just rakes his own claw against it to create spark.
Ah, yes. I have no torch. Which is weird considering I have starting equipment. Oh, I don't think my backpack transferred. I thought I had torches. That's weird.
Yeah, you can have one of my torches. I hand one torch to.
Backpack?
Just one moment. Rulkur,
I have 3 of them.
Oh, wait, I see. I have to click on the backpack.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sorry,
you found it?
sorry.
Okay.
your item containers.
I just-
Good.
as well.
Well, instead of that, then, I just say, do we all need torch, or can we just share torch?
It'd be safer if we all had one.
I whip out a torch and light it.
Chris has his lit, he can just use his to light yours.
Yeah. I just say,
Chris is just gonna help them out by lighting their torches.
and they last for, what is it, an hour? Let's see, yep, 1 hour. Okay, this should be plenty of time.
We should just hurry on to the fight. Sadly, I guess we're just gonna have to hear for it since we don't know exactly the location.
Didn't they say it was close to docks?
Yes, but not the exact location. We were gonna have to pinpoint it by observation.
Yeah,
But I mean,
smell of animal blood would be strong there.
is you a wolf, a hunter? Maybe maybe you can sniff it out a trail.
Both of us can.
My nose is not made for this. I have better hearing than smell. Which might be a good thing, because I'm around dead people way too much.
That is fair. You know, that is fair. Could I also check something? Huh.
I can ask. Once we are at docks, I can ask plants if needed.
So the port's like way down there. It's probably gonna take an hour just to get down there. Walking.
Well, then
Maybe
let's
just
move.
15 or probably just 15 minutes or half an hour.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that
15
long.
minutes sounds more reasonable.
I think so too.
I think probably half an hour.
Chris and Fang begin walking there.
That's a lot of buildings.
Yeah, I follow.
Meaning, hurry up.
I follow.
As well, yeah.
Right.
Forgetting Chris and Fang are some of the fastest in the group.
Zop.
By default, maybe.
You pass by the market square, as you can see the people just packing up their goods and tidying up their stands.
All with their own torches, hopefully.
Oh, they have some standing torches over there.
That's fair, that counts.
Still, as long as they're within the light, it is fine.
Oh yeah, they're like lanterns or lamps. Just standing torches along these roads. There's no like shadowy area.
There are some shadowy areas, mostly in the small shrubbery, like here, the small trees or the bushes.
But not on
Not
the...
that well.
Isn't
The road is badly lit.
Okay.
Not that good.
Not many people traveling anyways. Pretty much all the lights coming from a few houses then, I imagine.
Mostly the houses, but you still can see a couple of individuals on the road carrying torches and going about their business.
Yes.
I wonder which way.
Actually,
Alright, Fang. I'm gonna have Fang try and sniff it out.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I believe that's a perception check.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, perception.
Yes. And it has advantage for Fang. Because he has keen hearing and smell. The wolf has advantage on a wisdom perception check that rely on hearing or smell.
Yeah, roll me perception advantage for Fang.
He's my goodest of boy.
Well, I'm glad that was at advantage.
Oh yes, it was a 1 and something else.
Why didn't it register?
Oh no.
Was it a 13?
It was a 2 and a 13 that I
13.
saw rolled.
Okay, 13
Yes.
plus
3.
That's
There it
16.
is.
16. That's enough. Fang lets out. Well, Fang seems to trying to get your attention, Chris, as he seems to be smelling something.
I look down at him and just like, alright, so sorry, bud.
Didn't understand the last part. He should show you the way.
Yes, I said, so sorry, bud.
Ah, okay. And you can see Fang running off along the road.
Follow, quick.
Yeah, Chris isn't gonna let Fang out his sight. I just wish I had a better laptop at the moment.
Run. Oh wow, he's going through houses.
Too far.
Oh man.
As you come by this place, you can see that there seems to be two people standing near the small alleyway over here.
Oh.
You can see how a person approaches. He extinguishes his torch and says something to one of those two people. As they then just give him a slight nod, and he continues on.
Well,
Well,
it seems like they give us a signal. This is not a very lit up place. For good reasons.
was the man that came through carrying a cage or otherwise some companion animal?
Nope, nothing.
Okay. Do not need animals to proceed.
Wait, what?
We do not need animal to proceed.
And he's still coming with us.
Yes, I say.
You'll never leave Fang behind.
No. He's valuable.
Distinguish my flame. And head up a little further.
I also do it before heading up with in between these two. Chris and Baroque.
Chris will do the same. But he can also see in the dark fairly well. The benefits of dark vision.
Tabxis don't have dark vision? I thought they did.
They do.
I said the benefit.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that the two people at the houses are already looking at you.
Chris is just gonna walk forward with Fang beside him.
Where's the thing?
Oi,
There's
you
no
there.
vision.
What's your favorite drink?
Uh-oh.
I mean, bit hard to choose if I don't drink much.
Wrong answer. Get lost.
Chris isn't of age to drink alcohol.
He is. He's 18.
His culture states 21.
Ah, that's something else then. But yes. Get lost.
Pass.
So, where he's currently standing is completely dark, yes?
Oh my god.
They can see you. They talk to you.
No. I meant, like, is it a lot darker than everywhere else?
Well, you're standing next to a house, so it would be at least dimly lit. But they can see you.
Oh,
You talk to them.
I assume it's more like dimly lit then.
Near the houses, yes.
Yeah. Baroque is, I want to speak to her aside, Baroque. Out of earshot of these two, whisper to her. Is there town drink?
A drink.
Perhaps this is silly test of words.
Electric. Test of words.
Yes.
Explain.
Ah. You have to say the right word to pass.
Ah. A member of the association.
Yes.
Can you do a little mind reading on the...
I want to think and collect myself real quick.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, good. My singer somehow cut out. I don't know how. I got very concerned because I stopped hearing people. But I wish you persuade the guy to let me in.
Roll me persuasion at disadvantage.
Come on, persuasion at disadvantage.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a nat
I
1.
got a 1, didn't I?
You did.
You did.
I mean, here's the funny thing. Natural 1s and natural 20s don't really count for these things. Which is strange, because they count for
That's for me to
everything.
decide.
Yeah, that's only
Yeah,
like
I
for
know, but-
initiative.
So, what are you exactly telling them?
Oh boy.
You know what? I never thought I'd get this far.
I like to think that's exactly what you said.
I haven't finished speaking. Plus, I'm 18, my culture will not let me drink until I am 21. So I don't know drink at the moment. I know food. I can give you food if you want, but I can't name any good drinks.
They just look at you a little bit mind-boggled. What?
Oh,
I want none of that. You said the wrong thing. Now go away.
You asked me about drink. I don't drink.
Go away. My patience is running thin.
Oh, here we are. Okay. While this is all happening, I just go, give me a moment to Baroque, and I want to cast a spell.
okay.
And I think I would like to cast Speak with Plants. Are there any, yeah, Speak with Plants.
Oh, you can speak with plants?
Speak
That's
with
pretty
plants.
funny.
I can imbue plants within 30 feet of me, with limited sentience and animation to communicate with them, and they can follow my simple commands, and I can question them stuff. Is there like grass or any house plants around us or trees within 30 feet of me?
So
I
we're
love
at the port. It is not very fertile ground, and this is where it is muddy and it has been trampled. But you see a single grass growing.
Is there any lichen anywhere at least? Or moss?
Ivy grows in the darkness.
Do you want to look for moss?
Yeah, sure. Close, like within,
okay.
like close to these two guys, like maybe around.
What about ivy?
Yeah,
Ivy goes on the walls.
Well, I mean, it has to be.
It grows on the walls.
I do want to look for
Walls.
any plant.
Oh, poor grass. Right, the wrong perception then.
Roll
Don't want to talk to the grass.
I guess is it fair that I can look for the grass before I cast the spell?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you see it. There's like a single strand of grass growing out.
All right, I'll roll a perception.
Is this a muddy area, apparently?
That is a 17.
Okay, so you would like to look for moss or vines, rather.
Yeah, maybe some, like, whatever's closest to these two guys.
All right. In that case, there's a couple of vines here growing up the walls.
All right, I'm going to speak with these plants. Here we go. I make some hand motions and touch the ground to detect their roots as I whisper with my spell casting. Flourish, flower, flourish. And now I shall speak with these vines. And I will be going, please, I beg of your assistance, great nature of the city. If you could please inform me the passage of the drink that these two have been hearing from passers-by that do not return. What is the word they seek?
Currently trying to think how I should roleplay the vines.
Yeah.
Alright,
You get 6 seconds. Hold up, you get 6 seconds to talk to them.
Like,
the vines sway gently in the air as they glow a little as they begin talking to you. Oh! Oh!
they just...
You don't know the word!
what? They seem a little distraught. What are they saying?
Well, they're talking to you and like, oh, you want to know the word? Ah!
You know...
I wish I was deeper in those houses. I heard they like meat pie.
I see. Do they like any drinks? I say.
Well, they're always asking everyone, but everyone says meat pie.
I see. I thank you, vines. You may return to growth everlasting. I say back.
Can you give me a little bit of water?
You know what? I'll leave this up to you, but I don't recall putting down the water back at the tavern. They wouldn't let me take it out, would they?
Hilda was distracted with cleaning up, so you would, if you want, you can have the tankard.
I will put the last of my water and splash it on the vines as I sidestep over it. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Whoops. What do I have to select again? There we go. I will splash a little bit of water over here.
Were you just talking to a bush?
Yay! You can see them sway a little bit wildly as they begin to tone down. Yeah.
Grow thee well, my fine natural friends. And I will end the spell.
Oh,
I will go back to Baroque, and I will, go.
I only thought the people who had alcohol they could speak to the bushes.
The bush. The vines have spoken. We must reply with meat pies.
What? Meat pie?
Yes.
Ah, disgusting.
It is not drink, but it is silly, stupid words, like I mentioned.
Who came up with this? Ah. Oh, oafs. They're probably just, a bunch of, it sounds like a stupid people because this just sounds like a, yeah, never mind. Should we say the word and see what happens? Maybe we can get in.
We can, but Chris and Dog, maybe not.
You don't think they'd let him in?
No. But,
I can try.
yes, perhaps you can use him as bodyguard.
I don't know if that's gonna work here because I'm pretty sure I'll be targeted as a noble woman. So it's not a good disguise in this kind of area. I'm gonna be mugged and praised.
But they are let in, yes?
Noble? I don't think they would want to be shined a light on over here. Also, I think they have a different entrance than this one.
Cities make no sense. But, yes, perhaps.
It's a societal thing. I don't understand it either. It's just...
Perhaps another entrance, but where?
For Noble? I mean, I can try.
I follow behind her as she approaches them.
The people turn towards you. What's the password? Sorry. What's your favorite drink?
Well, I guess if I had a favorite drink, it would something that would go with meat. And it would have a pie on the side. So that's satisfactory for you.
Huh?
With meat pie.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, in with ya.
Is there a noble entrance here?
That's the only entrance. The rest is barred off.
I want to speak to the one that didn't say what's the password, and I point to the one that did say what's the password. I say, you keep good eye on that one.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I point to the one that said what's the password.
Oh.
And
he's new. He's new.
I look at it. Chris, are you coming?
That's a state of confusion. Meat pie as the answer.
I just beckon you with my hand.
Well, you look to be part of this circus group. Go in.
He owns animals.
Couldn't care an arse if he owns an animal or not.
I keep walking. And then I want to tell Chris, the vines tell me word is meat pie to say.
That's not a drink.
It is stupid, yes.
That's what I said. I don't think they're very smart here. That's all I have to say.
Oh my god, I love this group.
In his hands. Chris just really like dejected, hearing meat pie was the answer for. What's your favorite drink?
It is silly word thing that people do. Waste of time.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
I want to peek around. What kind of
Even
insidious?
the plants are smarter.
What kind of figures are around here? Are there like a lot of shady people or some rather cutthroat looking cut up people?
Actually, I would like to take a break first.
Okay.
And
Sound good?
afterwards, I'll tell you how it looks like when you're stepping inside this carved out alley.
No worries. I am going to do a trash run and grab a snack, and I'll be right back then.
Yeah, we'll be right back, everybody. And get some drinks. Stretch, hydrate, all that stuff. How long are we gonna be? 5-10 minutes? Or...
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Yeah, or so.
5 minutes. Sounds good. Alright, I'll do a timer, and we will be back.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm back. Roco got a raid. Gee. Ugh. E.
Oh, yes, I'm back.
I'm back.
Yes. Are we waiting for anyone else?
Yeah, probably.
That's fair.
I'm still here.
Yes.
Okay.
I just self-mute so I can watch YouTube during the break.
That's fair.
Okay.
I got jerky snacks.
Boring.
Nice.
I remember that guy. Oh, no, okay, there's 3 of them now. I don't remember that guy.
Yeah, I reuse some of the pictures.
That's fair. Really tends to distinguish a lot of them.
Well, if you ask their name, I can put the name there. Just then save that character with the name. So you would have, for example, over here, you would have this one save sadly, but this one is Aurelius, which they met, and this one over here is Bernard. Just have to save these tokens. Bernard. So I do it like this. Or we have here Jonas. Sure. So if you ask their name, I can save them, and then you can distinguish them.
Good. That sounds cool. I remember, I think it was either Bob or Chris that talked to that one weird old man.
I think that was Bob.
Yeah, I think it was Bob
Yeah.
too.
And he just hobbled away. Can't say no more, no.
Yeah. Everybody wants to speak with animals, especially after Baldur's Gate 3, but here I'm saying. But why doesn't anyone ask how the plants feel? Who thinks about the
Yeah.
plants?
I'm gonna eat the plant.
But yeah, Baroque eats plant.
That's right.
I really wanted to do something with the grass.
I'm sorry.
Grass thing you saw, but
I had to
that's
make
fine.
sure they were like close enough and big enough to hear things.
Oh. Well, if you lay down and talk to the grass, it kind of works. I
What
guess.
happens? So what happens if Baroque just starts eating a plant? Does it just scream? Does he just hear it scream?
I mean, if the spell's active, it probably would.
Yeah, because they are actually alive and they do breathe.
Yeah, they don't. They
Use a
don't.
microscope.
The spell just gives them sentience, though. Like, if I close the spell off, they're just gonna be plants again.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Suddenly Baroque cannot eat anything anymore.
Yeah, like, what's the opposite of a vegan? Like it's a carnivore, but only by ethical standards.
Kind of. So,
I'll
but
just eat air.
dirt.
Photosynthesis.
Actually, dirt is plant matter as well.
That's
It's
like,
dead.
yeah, earthworms eat dirt, don't they?
It's phosphorus. Yeah.
Anyway, are we all back?
I think so, but are we already?
I'm back. I
Yeah.
got candy. Candy.
Go, go.
And here we are.
So, Rulkur, you go further into the alley, and you can see that there's quite a lot of people gathered around a fence. As you can hear shouting and cheering. Yeah, punch him! Yeah,
Punch him.
get him!
Ugh.
And you can see in the, as you step closer, you can see in the middle of the ring two beggars going at each other.
Two beggars.
Fists.
Oh.
Yep.
These
They look
peop-
really poor.
now I'm confused. I say.
This is not the fight we were looking for. It's still pretty, it's disgusting.
Now I'm just kind of wandering around, seeing if there's anything else.
You can see someone over here in the corner with a table and a crate next to him and a couple of other goods which seem to be cloaked by a piece of cloth put over it.
Yeah, let's see, there's just go. There are no animals.
I noticed. Did we get the wrong information?
I say, keep looking. I want to try to brush past some of these people and see what else there is to offer.
Baroque gets mightily irritated staring at the fight and kind of pushes through.
You can see that there's various kinds of people, really poor people, beggars, citizens, also some couple of nobly dressed people, guards as well, as they cheer and shout. So, can everyone do me a perception check, please?
Okay. Let's see
Okay.
here.
Okie dokie. Most of the time, even if I don't answer, I'm still just listening.
Hey, it's a 10. Pretty average.
You need to get the EC 14.
I'm just looking for my animals, don't mind me. Unless that is the thing we're trying to percept. I'm just looking everywhere.
It was an 8.
Oh, that one's pretty good.
At first I thought a 3 because of the lighting. I couldn't see
I
it.
did it.
So, you rolled a what, Baroque?
8.
8.
I did it.
Baroque managed as well. Alright, you two. Christopher and Baroque. You you notice some kind of rustling and shaking beneath the goods, which are cloaked beneath a cloth.
Okay. So, oh, right there?
Mhm. It is next to the man who's sitting at the table.
Can I, like, do a stealth check? Actually,
To do what?
I was saying a stealth check, but see if I could get an go over there and sneak a look or something.
Yes, this area seems to be a bit more lit, so the people can see the spectacle unfold.
Okay.
But you could mingle with the crowd. However, getting to this guy who's sitting alone at the table is going to be a bit hard. There's only very few people here.
Gotcha. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had to throw some confetti.
Okay.
Right.
For good luck.
For good luck, exactly. Let's see. Let me see if I still have this skill. I don't know if I still have the skill. Because I think that skill was on wizard.
What skill is it?
Unseen servant. I think it was a wizard.
Yeah,
spell.
that's a very wizardy spell. I don't know if
Darn it.
clerics can grab it though, but
Well, I changed my class, so. Darn it. Well. Oh well. Yeah, don't see it.
Oh, what are we doing?
Well. Me and Rulkur saw this little split box, which is covered by a cloth, is moving. So still, oh, actually, it's invisible, right?
You cannot see what is beneath the cloth,
Okay, so there's something moving beneath the cloth.
but Baroque, you do have the mage hand cantrip because of your feet
that's true.
that you
Ah,
picked.
so we can
You
Okay.
can make it invisible.
Yeah, mage hands
Invisible
are always
mage hand.
they're always invisible except to you.
Okay, so how do I summon this thing? I just like give me a hand.
If
Yeah.
you should be able to see spell details for like VS and M when you look at your spells list.
Spell list.
And I think mage hand is a cantrip.
Is it in the cantrip? I don't have it in cantrip. No.
That's okay. One moment. I'll add it to you.
Yeah. Can you take off one spare dying? Because I got 2 of them.
That one of those might be as a part of the cleric stuff, possibly.
Oh, it is. Okay. Thank you.
That's just a guess. Which means you might want to swap one of those out for another spell, but yeah, it's fine.
No, it's just this. Yeah, I don't know why there's 2 spare dyings.
Let that potato.
There's a point to choose. Within range, the hand lasts for a duration or until you dismiss it. As an action, the hand vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you if you can cast a spell again. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container. Stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour to the contents of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. Oops.
VS.
The hand can't attack magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. It lasts for 1 minute.
So VS also means verbal and somatic, which means you've got to do the wiggly finger stuff and also say something to cast the spell.
Not with her feet.
I mean, maybe she could move her feet for mage hand.
No, she has a feet which.
Oh, I see. Oh, FEAT. I thought you meant like she
Yeah.
has to wiggle her toes or something.
No. I'm not into that.
Mage foot. I cast mage foot.
Mage foot. Okay, as an action, you can give someone a kick.
Yes. The Hank Hill cantrip.
Hold up. That is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it sounds cool. But mage hand for now. So, Baroque can cast it without any components. So she could just.
Oh, it's like telekinesis. Cool.
Yeah, she doesn't even have to weave or make or speak some words.
Oh, never mind then.
So I'll do a Baroque thing. Just sigh and look away and kind of wave my hand a little bit.
Go do the
Defending
deed.
your
Go do it, whatever.
She's just being
So
extra.
Exactly. That's Baroque. She's always extra. It costs Mage Hand and the wind totally picked that up. Mage Hand kind of picked up the cloth so you can see underneath it.
The hand flies over and just throws up the cloth. Well, the person at the table goes, ah! Tries to catch the cloth, and you can see beneath the cloth that there's another cage with another velociraptor inside.
Ah.
chicken.
I go over there really fast. And just walk over and like, oh my goodness! That is such a rare animal you have.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. Hands off the goods, though.
Is it up for sale?
No, it isn't. It is the main prize of the tournament.
Ah. Is this what I'm thinking of? Ooh. Can I have tickets to it? This one's boring. I'm yawning. I want something a little bit more interesting.
He looks at you. This is the tournament.
Ah. But this is people. Are they having animals as well?
No, they're beating each other up and then climb the ladder until they meet with one another in the final battle, and then they punch each other, and the one who wins gets the raptor.
Ah, okay. Okay. So you're not that low is what I'm thinking.
This is all organized.
Mild.
Not technically legal, but the guards like it as well.
I know, nothing is truly incorrupt. So it's a prize.
Yeah, a prize.
Oh, interesting.
It is a prize, but it's no longer a surprise.
No surprise.
Damn it.
Hold on.
Apparently I didn't notice, so I'm just over here looking for more stuff.
Eat.
Can I try something? I'm gonna do something stupid.
Oh no.
What do you want to do?
Wait. You're not me. Don't do what I do.
I'm not doing that. That's way too stupid.
Hey, Yaku did say there were some noble people around here, it's true. So.
So, yeah, Baroque, what do you want to do? What do you have in mind?
I was thinking of doing something to persuade him, but at the same time, I think everybody knows this is the prize, isn't it? If I walk away with this.
Well, you still have some kind of cloth to cover it up.
That's true. All right, I'm gonna speak with my adventurers.
Chris, who's just watching this whole interaction.
You can see Rulkur having been having himself pushed a little bit more in front of the fence.
I'm trying to get around to see where the animals are.
Watch out! Someone tells you.
I try to get out of the way, I guess. I say.
I look around the stadium.
Were there any other shops like that one with, like, the cloth table that I saw before?
Nope. I've seen none more.
I go back to my associates the way I came. This place is useless.
Well, I found what you wanted.
Huh?
Oh, your raptors. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. This would be good.
They don't fight animals here, but the raptor is the prize. The ancient chicken.
Yes, I know. Well, that is good. Perhaps we should win tournament.
Oh, we could win tournament, or I can try my hand at another way, but if I get
To see
caught...
Chris begin to smile.
But
Tournament?
we are outnumbered. You cannot steal. There are too many of them.
I might have something up my sleeve.
What is
But I
funny?
think Chris wants to fight, but that's up to you, Chris. I know you're good at it, huh?
You want to fight, Chris?
If it's a tournament and the weapons are allowed, I will win.
They are punching, as I point to the beggars punching each other.
Then just a Chris show. Hand to hand only then. I can work with that. Being of what he is, he has inbuilt weaponry.
Yes, claws. As I flex my fingers, and you have teeth, as I show my very, very serrated teeth. You can go.
I will not bite a person.
Ah! I say.
Gross. It's real gross.
I just shake my head and look down at the ground. What good is mouth if you cannot use it?
I use it to eat. I am not biting people.
Ah!
Got in trouble enough for that back home.
Biting is barbaric.
I sigh. Fine. How do you enter?
I just look at the guard next to us and say, hey, how do we enter? I want to join this tournament.
Huh? Well, the tournament's already started, so you're late. Might have to wait for next time.
I say.
Are you sure you don't want to see what an Outlander could do?
Nah.
Just with their hands?
I want to see these two beggars beat each other up. That's the most fun I've had in years.
Or these?
So, wouldn't you want to see a Tabxi get beaten up? I mean, they are barbaric creatures, right?
And even if I'm not responsible for the entries.
I mean, it would be pretty funny though, right? Come on, cat walking, getting beaten up. It's kind of funny. Would make a good joke with you and your buddies.
Well, fair enough. Would be probably funny. But you'd have to talk to this guy over there. He points towards the guy at the table. Talk to him, maybe he can sign you up for next time.
When is next time?
Not quite sure.
Ah.
2 or 3 days? But you can't say for sure if the price will be the same. It's always a bit different.
I'll just walk away.
I'll just keep...
I just look at the guy.
You know what? I'm gonna do it my way. This is ridiculous.
Or I'll look at the guy and say, I want to join the tournament. How about those two already in the pit versus me?
Well, he stands up from his table and looks a bit over the crowd. Well, they look already beat up, so you'd have quite the advantage there, right?
Not if it's 2 versus me.
I mean, they look pretty injured. Can see how the fight is beginning to get slower. Well, there's still a couple more contestants to go, but what's said is said. I don't like bending my rules.
Not bending them if you're making new ones.
That is exactly bending.
I'm looking at Rococo about what her plan is.
Well, I didn't want to cast a spell, but I guess I will. Oh. It just depends on how lucky I am.
Uh-oh.
Well, what do you guys want? You really want to do this tournament, don't you?
Yeah. I need a raptor. Don't care how.
I'm gonna cast Fast Friends.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, this, okay.
Hey, I'm the best person to make friends, you know? Grumpy Gothic girl.
Yeah, for like 10 minutes or so.
Alright, can you cast a spell from your spell list?
Oh, fast hands, not... I thought you were casting Friends. A magical sitcom appears before us. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Does it notice it? Well, you mutter a couple of verbal components, Baroque. However, they don't seem to reach him. As he just said, "What are you muttering? Spit it out."
I don't think your mic's capturing anything.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
I was... there you go. Push to talk. I said, would be a shame if you guys not seen the Tabxi getting beaten up. I guess you guys don't have real fights here. Just old bums. How boring.
I chuckle.
What?
Two old bums beating each other up for some coin is kind of fun.
Yeah, but as someone with skill, isn't it actually funner?
Be more interesting.
Oh yeah, like an acrobatics show, to be honest. Muscle, skill, a little bit of fire. How interesting is that?
Fire? Bare hands only.
And I guess it's gonna be even more interesting. See if those magic dealers can actually throw a punch.
Huh. So, you two want to sign up?
I didn't say I wanted to do it.
Huh.
Do you think I want to
I do
get my nails
technically
broken?
cast magic.
Mm. Well, let's see. Takes out a list. It says, it's 2 beggars. Yeah. Well. Right. Well. Fine. You know what? I'll let you in. You. He looks at Chris. You. Cat-eared person. What's your fighter name?
Just call me Shade.
Shade.
Huh?
Like the shade from a tree?
Also, because of my fur color, I'm rather dark and I blend into things quite well.
Alright.
Do you mean the night? Do you mean the flowered nightshade?
Right.
Kind of, yes.
Fighter name, just call me Shade. Actually, he points towards you, Chris. How about Slim Shady?
He is slim.
Oh my god!
I can't argue that. I am slim.
I like slim more than Chris.
Call me that, I will punch you.
Ha ha ha.
Save your throws for the battle. Right, fighter name Slim Shady. Right, you're the surprise guess then, I suppose, you'll be in after the 2 beggars. I'll call out your name.
Where are fighters for price?
Yeah.
Well, the current ones are in the pit, the others 2 are just standing outside of the pit watching.
Other 2?
Oh, currently there's about 4 more fighters to go in, so
Yes.
got 2 more rounds.
Yes. This will be fun. I grab a mushroom off of my head and start to cast Goodberry to prep some snacks for the show.
Oh, good idea.
Chris just has time to stay with Baroque.
Right. Can we do another quick break? I actually need to make a fighting list now.
Yeah!
Oh, okay. No worries, you're fine.
I'm just sure, but Chris is gonna end up up on a roof to watch everything.
I got candy too. I'm ready for the fight.
I just roll the mushroom in my palm as I say, feed my hunger, and I munch on a good berry and I give Chris one and I say, eat.
Chris just walked away. He does not like magical food.
Shouldn't be defeated on empty stomach.
Did he Fang wants it?
I mean, I can offer
Fang
one to
will
Fang if he...
eat it.
Yeah, I can offer one to Fang. I don't know if it affects magical creatures or not, or
He is
affects
not a
animals.
magical creature.
Sustain a creature. Yeah, I guess it will nourish the wolf for 24 hours for water and food. And restore a hit point.
Cool.
And restore a hit point if needed.
At noms.
The gnomes are powerful with this
Powerful
one.
noms.
Good mushroom.
No, it's a good pup's room.
Good pup shroom. In that case, I'm going to throw away more garbage. I will be right back.
Yes, same.
You're fine.
I'll have to figure out how to make this not like 4 hours long fight. Because, you know, punches, they just deal 1 damage. Plus your strength
No.
modifier.
Mine do not.
Yeah, but those are claws. Those are technically weapons.
Not really, it's still an unarmed strike.
In the rulebook, yes. But they said fists.
No, they said bare hands.
Well, you do what you want. You find out what happens afterwards.
I mean, he did explicitly say bare hands.
Yeah, he didn't say clawed hands, right?
I mean, can't really help that if that's what he has.
You do what you want. You figure it out what happens. Anyway, be right back.
Okie dokie.
Here's the reason why he has to use the claws, otherwise he can't deal damage. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah. Chris's paws are too soft to actually deal damage. Actually, why does that make sense?
Hello.
Hello.
I hear Rulkur in the background.
Yeah, there's something bad with Chris. He actually can't do damage using strength with a fist fight.
You can't?
No, he has a -1 to strength.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ain't good.
so I'm gonna have to ask if I'm able to use my dexterity instead of my strength for an unarmed strike. Because Chris wouldn't use strength in a fight.
Okay,
He's not built.
so... let me just
Yaku,
see.
I need to tell you something. Chris's paws would be too soft to actually punch things and hurt them.
Okay.
He deals 0 damage with an unarmed strike.
So... your strength is 12, right? No, 14.
No,
No, wait. That's a saving throw.
my strength is 8.
Well...
He's a dex fighter, basically. Which still makes sense because Dex is used for a lot of weapons.
Well, you can use Dex only as a monk.
I know, and it's upsetting. Because I did have plans to multi into that at some point.
Well, you can use your class, just be ready for eventual consequences. But
Wait, I have
okay.
an idea on how to do it.
Uh,
Kinda.
we'll do it a bit differently then.
Why is there a Chris here and
I'm planning something.
Chris-
Let me cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
okay?
Let him.
Don't get cold feet now.
No,
You
I was
asked
about to
for
ask
it.
I was about to ask if I could do the same thing Rococo did, sacrificing one level of something, and I will sacrifice both of my dice.
Ooh.
It's we're in the middle of the session right now. It's a bit late.
Yeah, we're in the middle of
Yeah,
this.
I know. But can I do that at the end of this?
We can, but
Cool. No matter what, Chris is gonna be.
just remember, Chris,
Very.
you can't be everything.
No, but I can be the deck-based thing.
No demigod player, please. No overpowered.
No. I won't let that happen. But I don't think that's Chris's plan.
Okay.
No.
But yeah, you chose rogue, and now you want monk.
I'm literally choosing the 3 classes that use deck.
Well, we'll do it right this time. So, I just homebrewed a couple fighting rules for this. You deal a d4 of damage with your fists, just ordinary, plus your strength modifier. And your hit points are 10 plus your con modifier.
Cool.
So, Chris has 13 HP and deals 1d4 damage minus 1.
Captain Crunch's Oops All Monks.
Yeah, so that's current what I have planned. We'll see how it goes. Seems kind of balanced, I guess.
I mean,
That like
he has a fair
lets Chris deal damage
Yes.
if I'm lucky.
fair fist fighting
Else you're
chance.
Else you're just gonna pat the poor people to death.
Wait, are these fights? Do we see corpses around? This isn't to the death, is it?
Well,
No.
you don't know. You'll see.
I suppose, yeah. oh boy.
So, let's continue then. Is everyone ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm concerned because there's 2 Chris's.
It's fine.
Nobody told me
This is just your
changelings
other
were
token,
allowed.
which I modified the things for.
Your final...
This is the one I used to fight.
Yes, this is the one which you fight.
Chris has to fight a changeling, I see.
Right, so the battle continues on between the beggars until at some point the beggar lands a strong hit as he punches the other beggar in the face and wins triumphantly. Yes! And you can hear people cursing, and also some are celebrating. You did it! I'm rich! As the other beggar falls to the ground, and some people come in and drag him out of the circle.
Is he going to be okay?
So
I hope he will be okay.
this one is currently
He's just getting, like, dragged out by other people.
yeah, he's the one who's unconscious is being dragged out and being put to a wall. Some are can see some people just tending to his wounds. Well, blemishes.
They just hand a good berry to Rococo without saying a word.
Right. You can see then an announcer stepping on the fence. Right, we have a surprise combatant coming from the Outlands called Slim Shady. Enter the ring.
Which one do I move in?
Over here, the spot that is free.
Wait, is the one combatant that one not getting tended to?
He seems to be mostly fine, except a few bruises.
This will be easy. I say.
Right, so, Chris, as you step in the ring, the announcer looks at the both of you and says, "Well then, the two combatants seem to be ready. Let's fight!" And he rings a cowbell. Ding, 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 ding. As the others begin to cheer. Yay! Right, combat starts. Roll, you two, roll me initiative.
Hey. It's fight night.
I gotta find it.
Look at those berries you're creating. Can I have some?
My hand is still in front of you, Rococo, with a good berry.
I take a little bit. This is gonna be a good show.
Mm-hmm. And I eat one of the butter cookies she gave me earlier today. That's a good initiative.
Yeah.
Speed boy.
The beggar, already beaten up a little, seems to move a little bit sluggish, so... Chris, it's your turn.
Hit him,
Okay.
I say.
Alright. Movement change to combat. And now I gotta wait. There we go. Unarmed strike.
Ooh.
Let's see if I can actually hit the man.
Ooh.
Yep, that hits. Roll me d4 -1.
Muscular cat fights a bum.
A bruised up bum. 1 damage.
1 damage.
I mean, it's
Sounds
better than
easy.
0.
Yes, do it again.
Go beggar! Do it!
Wait, are you cheering for the beggar? I just look at Rococo. Huh?
What? I have my reasons.
But we must win.
Either or, we're getting it.
Huh? What if we lose?
He doesn't have any unarmed attack, okay.
We'll
God
get it anyway.
Damn
I'll
it,
take it.
Rococo.
Oh, fine. Oh, that was almost a 20.
No,
That's a stock
he
1.
moves sluggish and reaches out for a big punch, but it's so slow that you manage to duck underneath it.
Wait, what did he get? I can't see it.
You got a 2 -1. Not quite a nat 1, but it's a 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do you?
It's your turn.
Okay, so I'ma just swing again.
Aw.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yep. Chris
It'll
just
take a while.
chose to slow down just to help keep his
Ooh.
own pace.
Oh, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
You got closer with that one.
Can I do a stealth thing?
Yeah, sure, you're gonna do a stealth thing.
I want to use my mage hand to unlock the cage.
Uh,
But I want to do it in stealth.
Bro.
Okay. Well, the guy's still sitting there. That's a hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's invisible.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. So
I have to recast it though.
Slash RD4 -1.
Ooh.
yeah, it's a cantrip.
I'm gonna just keep jabbing him in the schnoz.
The schnoz.
Whack, whack.
Ha.
All right, mage hand.
And again.
There we go. Right, and you would like to unlock the cage, is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Can you roll me a sleight of hand check with your mage hand?
Okay.
Nope, that's a miss.
I got a 9.
A 9.
Oh.
Wait, do you have proficiency in something?
I'm the one that's good at unlocking things.
Well, except some noise, the cage still stays locked, and you can see the person looking up. Huh?
I would not remember what my modifier is for punching. It's +2. So, slash RD20 +2.
Oh. That's a miss.
Yep.
Hmm.
Right. Baroque, you can see that the that the person goes over there, takes the cage, and puts it on the table next to him.
Oof.
Oh, okay.
So, do me another.
Hey.
I'm having bad rolls today.
I can't see what I got.
Give it a 19, that's it.
Sock him in the schnoz.
Knock him in the schnoz.
Schnack him in his spaz. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
That's a tough hit.
That's an uppercut.
If only I didn't have the -1.
You send the bagger reeling back.
Ooh.
He seems to be in his last legs.
He can still do it.
Oh, that's a miss.
Maybe not enough though.
I get a crit for this.
It was almost a
But
crit.
it's enough. That's enough, correct?
Yep, that's a hit.
Give him the old Shoryuken.
If I get him down
Ooh.
on this hit,
How you wanna do it?
so bare hands includes I could also kickbox, right?
Yeah, sure.
Tatamaki Zemborgan. Just big ol' spin kick.
Oh,
Just to send him into the ground.
Roadhouse.
So you make a roundhouse kick. The beggar just you hit him straight in the head. And then just face front lands in the mud. He's not moving anymore.
Oh dear.
Oh god, did I kill him?
Oh my gosh.
Ah. Maybe kick too hard.
I think so.
The announcer stands now back on the fence and declares the winner with his cowbell. Ding, 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 ding. Slim Shady won this round. You can can hear a lot of people going, "No, not the beggar! No, my savings!"
Please go ahead and
Aw.
just go in.
You just killed the beggar.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Okay.
You see no blood.
Well,
I mean-
his nose could be bleeding.
I mean, just he can bleed. He doesn't have to die to have some blood come out.
Right, you
Chris is
guys.
just
Ah.
standing there. Does,
Wait.
does he stay in or does he have to hop out?
You can hop out. There's now a couple, another couple of people coming into the ring.
Another couple of
Guys
contestants
get-
doing their thing.
You
He
guys
just
get
hops
5
out.
XP for disposing of the beggar.
Hey, we all get it.
Congrats.
Sweet, thanks, Slim Shady.
Frank called
Ooh,
him that.
F5 X3. Bomb fights.
This is
Oh.
currently the one that is active because he's back up on the roof.
Yeah, before you know it, you're gonna have to, like, fight a dragon ascendant monk.
No.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna speed this up now a little bit. Yeah, it does consume a lot of time.
No problem.
Yeah.
So, in that case, you can see two bit more stronger individuals stepping into the ring as they've been fighting each other. One comes victorious
Hmm?
and
I hear a thing.
gets knocked out and is being dragged away while the other
Oh.
cheers again. So, in that case, Chris, can you do me? We'll just make a couple checks. Chris, can you do me 3 acrobatics or athletics skill check?
Thank you for the follow, Demiria Dimension. I hope you're enjoying this.
I'm gonna have to do acrobatic.
Okay.
Normal?
Yep, normal, just 3 checks.
Me who can't see them till the very end. So, a 22.
Ooh. That's good. Oh.
A 6. I mean, at least it's not a 1.
Yeah, it's only one of the checks, that's fine. Oh. Uh-oh.
5. I mean,
Alright.
I could reroll, but then I might not be able to switch out things.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, and welcome to Just Arriving, Demiria Dimension. I always love
Right.
playing D&D.
And now, Citizen. Oh. You beat him the first couple of punches.
Right now, we're Tabxi fellas in a tournament.
Okay. Looks like. The second one is a draw as you both punch each other in the face.
Ooh.
Last one.
Oh, uh-oh.
Whoa.
That's a
My
critical.
screen's freezing.
All right, last. You begin to fight and circle each other as the citizen with a quick punch to the side knocks you unconscious.
Oh.
I was about to ask, during that fight, can I use sleight of hand to use my claws? But then I realized it wouldn't be smart because then there'd be claw marks.
Yeah.
Aw.
If you want to use your claws, you can reroll one of the dice, but I'm gonna do a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yep, I'll re-roll the one where I ended up losing.
You can't beat that. It's a crit.
Yeah, you'd need to beat the draw. Unless you roll another crit, then it's a second draw, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'll go up against the one where I draw.
Thank you for the lurk, Demiria.
Okay, so you're gonna reroll the one on the draw.
Yep.
Oh wait, was it? At roll? No.
It was a 6v5, actually. He won that one,
Oh,
technically.
yeah, that's true. Oh, never mind then. In that case, Chris, you... Then forget about that crit. Chris,
What's happened?
No.
The 5 that he rolled was against your 6, so you technically beat him there.
Yeah, you beat him, actually. Sorry, my bad. So, Chris, well, in that case, with a strong... You get back up, and you still manage to you still manage to hold your consciousness despite that large beating you took. You stand back up and give him a... yeah, how do you want to do it?
I'm just gonna headbutt him in the nose.
Ooh!
Okay, you stand back up and headbutt him in the face, and he staggers back for a moment, and then falls flat on the ground.
What hit?
Bro did a Balrog from Street Fighter.
Knocking him
Then just
unconscious.
raises up one hand.
They drag him out as well.
It bloody hurt.
Slim Shady won the second round. Ding 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 ding.
Ah!
Cowbell. Well, news. Unfortunately, the final. Well, the other final combat contestant didn't wake up anymore. So it's now in the final round, 1 versus 1.
Didn't wake up.
Yes, yeah, you could see how 2 of the people. Well, no, I'm sorry, my bad. How do I have to explain this?
This guy and this guy's unconscious.
Yeah.
One of them died? Did you kill somebody?
No.
Alright, I made a mistake, my bad. So, the announcer says, unfortunately, 1 didn't show up. So, it is now Slim Shady against the Brute.
Yeah.
I just wave another good berry in front of Chris's, in Chris's direction, just raising one of my eyebrow ridges.
He's gonna take it. He's feeling a little bit worse for wear.
Yeah, you feel a lot better. You get 1 hit point. I hold out more. I hold out the rest of the 6.
I don't know if it's buffing is against the rules.
Nah, it's just like 1 hit point per berry. But I don't know if
can we buff him?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it fills your hunger and water, like a good
Might
full
be.
meal, but it's not gonna like give him extra strength or anything. It's just gonna replenish a hit point per
okay.
berry.
No, I mean if we could is what I was asking.
You could buff him, yeah, but you have to do it a bit stealthily. There's a lot of people around.
Oh, he's just eating a berry. I'm not stealthing it.
Yeah, but Baroque probably wants to buff him.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm a cleric, yeah.
How many of my 7 berries do you take, Chris?
What health is Chris at after them fight?
That's
Before the fight health.
good question.
I'm just gonna roll 2d4s. Let's see. You lost 4 hit points.
Then I'll have 4.
I just nod at him.
Basically, after eating that 4, you just see his wounds start closing and sealing.
The bruises start returning to the fur color.
I don't think you can tell if he ever has bruises.
Probably not in some spots.
Right. Also, I forgot, you guys get XP for defeating the commoner.
This is it, Rococo. This is the real grind.
The real guy.
This is the grind.
Communist?
Chris punching out
Oh,
some
no.
civilians.
Oh god, Chris is...
I can
Chris
give.
is Little Mac. Chris is not Little Mac, he is Big Mac.
He is
I
Big
can
Mac.
give false life, but I don't know if that's a spell. Is it?
False
Like, I have to
life.
count,
It is.
like,
It
say
is a.
something.
Yeah, it's a spell.
But it will help.
I think I have that. Let me see. Like in my list, not like ready. No, I don't. Never mind.
Because I can do false life. I don't know how that casts though.
You give me temp HP.
No, I mean, I
Man.
understand that, but I mean, how do I cast it without? Is it stealthy or do I give it
Well,
range?
Just
It's
roll me a
thrown
sleight of hand.
Okay.
Also, what letters does it have? Because that also makes things.
If it's V, you might need to whisper something out.
That's true. Wait, let me see. False life.
You'd have to grab stuff out of your pouch or use your
Visual.
symbol if it's M.
Wait, verbal, material,
So it's just V and M.
VSM.
It's all of them.
Semantic is hand movement.
And
So, yeah, Baroque, just do me a sleight of hand check. Come on.
yeah,
That's simple.
grab through a pouch, get a talisman, whatever you use for spellcasting, channeling.
Chris gonna beat up a man.
2. Oh my gosh, my rolls are bad.
No.
I'm gonna use
I'm gonna
use one of my dice. Spare dices. Lucky.
Oh boy.
Okay. One of your lucky dices. There we go. Wait. Can reroll.
Roll in game.
16, I think.
16.
Yeah, I'm rolling my dice in IRL.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
That's much better.
So, Baroque, you cast a spell on Chris, and Chris, you can feel how you can endure a bit more damage, or well, hurt. So, in that case, I would rule it as you can re-roll a failure
Ooh, nice.
or a dice during
Ooh.
the fight, so to say.
That's like a
Cool.
advantage if needed.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
am I
advantage.
rolling acrobatics again for the fight?
Yeah, you can roll acrobatics or athletics. Let me just quickly prepare the enemy for you. So, as the last round draws in close, you can see how a large brute steps into the ring.
Oh dang, he looks special.
Yeah, he's a special boy.
Whoa.
Is he armored?
No, no one has armor in this case.
Oh, okay.
He
but
don't
you
look
could-
happy.
But you can see some kind of insignia branded into his flesh.
Oh,
Can we discern what kind of culture that is?
Roll
What
me
happened to the
history.
copy?
is this insignia glowing on him?
It is not.
Well, I assume it's a tattoo.
That 15?
Mark?
15? Yeah, that's sure. You remember how the village elder from the village Tabai told you about the two bandit groups. One having the emblem of a skull with jagged teeth, and that's exactly the one you see on this large man.
Ah, okay.
And you can discern from that he is probably from the butcher's clan.
Ah, Rulkur seems like it is a it's a bandit from the Butcher's clan.
Butcher's clan. What is this?
Good question. I only read a little bit about it. I think I kind of overheard something from Bob. To be honest, We should tell Bob about this. He's been looking for bandits.
Very well. He is big. Chris, hit him harder.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
Nice.
He is a big
How
boy.
tall is this man?
How tall are you, Chris? 6 foot.
7
6?
foot.
7
7.
in
7 foot.
metric
Exact.
system. Okay.
Also, does he appear to be human, or does he appear to be a different race?
He appears. That's a good question. He appears to be human. However, you can see that his face is slightly off. Like his eyes are a little bit up and down.
Ooh, up and down.
He's
Oh,
a
does he have like?
bit
Does he have like?
Yeah, derp face.
Yeah, kind of like the derp face. And
Does
his
he have a
mouth is little bit?
So he has a lazy eye.
No, his eyes just seem to be moved a little. Like one is a little bit higher, the other one is a little bit down. His mouth is a little bit strange, not in the right position.
It's
Ugh.
a ditto!
Does he have like scars and like bruises and what appears to be misfigured scars on him?
In the face.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
All right. Yeah. Let's see here. This might not be looking good for Chris. Rulkur thinks. This guy seems to be pretty advanced at taking beatings. Or handle. I rolled a nat 1. He's a weakling.
Well, you see no scars, but well, probably can see some. Well, yeah, you see a breadcrumb on his face. That kind of irritates you.
Man, he goes to the same. He uses the same makeup that Baroque does, doesn't he?
With the cookies.
Yeah, well, yeah, with the cookie.
What?
He has a cookie crumb.
Cookie crumb.
Right. So, the announcer steps on the fence and rings his cowbell again. Final round, make your bets, ding 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 ding. And fight starts. Chris. Actually, I think it would be easier to reroll if I do my athletics check first. So you can decide which one you want to reroll.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh boy. Chris, roll your first die.
Oh, come on, you got this. Oh man. Okay.
To answer your
Really?
question, Chris, he's a little bit shorter than you. He's about 2 meters.
So it's Chris.
Like a foot lower than
you're
you.
1.10.
Huh.
He's a bit shorter.
Just a little. If it means anything, I think he's the tallest man you've seen in the village so far. Or the town.
Is he?
Everybody's tiny.
No, actually, all the aliens are all a bit larger. Like the average amount of height from the humans on this island is about 190 to 2.
Oh, never mind.
Oh. So just do my next.
Okay. Come on, get in at 20. Ah!
Okay, that dice barely rolled.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, this is about to get ugly.
And I get to re-roll one of them?
You do. Oh god, you gotta beat a 20.
I had a couple of lucky rolls.
Yeah, those were gnarly. This man wants his chicken.
I'm failing too with the rolls today.
'Twas a valiant attempt.
Who praised the DM for the good rolls and everybody else got horrible rolls?
Oh, the 6 is getting exchanged so Chris doesn't instantly go down.
Would you like to use your claws?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Alright. The whole fight or just during one?
I'm doing the claws against that nat bloody 20.
Oh,
You can't sadly undo it, so
he can try to roll a nat 20, I guess.
you can re-roll the. You can
Never
re-roll against the
mind.
net 20 if you want to. Okay.
There's,
So-
there's no way I can beat it though.
Alright. So, the bandit group puts up his fists and gives you a left and a right. You both exchange blows, what seems to be for a very long time, until the bandit brute just grabs his 2 hands together and comes crashing down on your head with a gnarly smash.
Oh!
And you fall unconscious.
Wait.
Big boy smash.
Ah.
I just remembered something. I do have a reaction type spell.
A
You
spell?
want to cast a spell?
He can't if he wants to.
Yeah, if you want to. Well, do you want to?
It's an ethereal barrier. Does that mean people would see it? Or would it be like invisible?
You mean spiny shield?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know how you've ruled that in the past. Because I have used it before.
Well, if you cast it, I'm gonna tell you, if you cast it, people will notice.
Hmm.
Because he suddenly starts punching against the wall, like against air.
That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
unless the shield's just right up against Chris. Because it just says it's in between myself and the attacker.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be far off my body.
You still gotta cast a spell.
Mm.
And
Nah, I'm not gonna cheat.
alright. And yep. Chris, you fall unconscious as he gives the last blow to you on the head.
Oof. That one looked like it hurt.
The people begin to cheer. Yeah! Yeah! Great! And you can see how the person on the table now stands up, gets the raptor in the cage, and comes over to the fence. The brute steps over the fence, arms raised, celebrating his victory, and says, "And the winner is the brute!" And he hands him over the raptor. "There you go,
Yeah.
your main prize." And you can hear him saying something along the lines of, "Oh, my boss will like this new food."
Huh?
Good. He's
Another
going to
one.
eat your raptor.
Ah. Ah. Perhaps Bob couldn't help find them. But I want to observe the guy that gave him the prize. Is he coming back to the table? Or is everyone just, like, starting to leave?
He's coming back to the table.
Once he does, I do want to talk to him real quick.
Okay. Chris, you wake up and your vision is blurry. You weren't... Well, it appears that hit wasn't that strong after all, and you soon awake with a blurry vision, laying in the mud. So, Rulkur, yeah, he turns towards you.
Is prize different every tournament?
It is.
And is that champion of every tournament?
Oh, no.
Ah, and rules are always the same.
I've been thinking about making weapons allowed at some point. But, only until first blood. We don't want anyone killed. Well, then we'll get into trouble.
Ah, I've wanted exotic pet. I'd like to sign up for opportunity.
They end up seeing Chris rising from the mud.
Do you need help, Chris?
You just start laughing.
Well, if you
Have
don't
had
want any
fun
healing, I
like
don't
this.
care.
In ages.
Right. Rulkur, you ask him if he can sign you up, and he says, you know what? Come back in a few days, and we'll see about that. Well, I can tell that next time the password it's gonna comes close and whispers into your ear. Strawberry juice.
Oh, very well. I remember this. I'm just gonna copy that in my little notebook. Thursday night.
I've been summoned.
Perfect. And then I just say, very good. I look forward to this.
Alright, now, if you don't mind me, I have to hand out some bets.
And I walk away.
They also end up seeing Chris checking his mouth, and they end up realizing he's missing a fang.
That was big man.
You can see that the big man is beginning to leave.
With the raptor, yeah.
Yep, with the raptor in the cage.
I'm gonna follow slowly behind him.
Chris.
Just walking in the same general direction.
They see Chris flip up onto the fence that's surrounding the thing. Then just step off and walk out.
Stealth check?
Yeah, do me stealth check.
Baroque? Ah.
Leave her be.
Where is she? She is gone.
How would I know?
Ah, she was talking to you. And then I look at the dog and I say, come, dog. I don't know if he responds to me.
Doesn't seem to react to your presence, Baroque. Continues moving on.
That's fair. I try to look for Baroque.
Alright.
I would whistle properly, but I'm not doing that. Chris just puts 2 fingers in his mouth and whistles out as he walks off to signal Fang to follow.
And Fang comes running towards you.
Once I get past these guys and don't see Baroque, I'll decide to wait for Chris. Yeah. And Fang.
Right, so, let's make a quick time skip. So Baroque, or actually, let's head over to Baroque. Baroque, you follow the large man, the
Yep.
knight. He's carrying his torch along the road. So he seems to be heading to the commoners district and further north. Can you do me another? Actually, not yet.
Eh?
Follows along the road, sees some. Looks at a couple of people passing by. Gives them a couple weird glances with his weird eyes. Turns the corner into a familiar direction, the tavern, and it's also where you actually discover a new shop.
Ah! A new shop discovered.
You
Nice.
still haven't taken Chris to the shop you said you were.
Oh, that's because we got distracted. I haven't gotten
That
the
happens a
glue
lot,
thing.
doesn't it?
Yes, you never
We
seem
get
to
distracted a
follow.
lot.
So, yeah,
Fragrant potion?
you found the fragrant potions. You can
Oh.
it seems to be a small shack with a few potions lined up. It seems to be still open. The light is bright, but there's no one inside.
Wait, it's 9. I'm not with her. In this time skip, about where would Chris, or at least where would I be?
Still open, but nobody inside. That's kind of interesting.
So, it depends. Are you going to search for Baroque?
I was waiting for Chris, but if it took at least 10 minutes for him to recover, I'll check in on him again and see if he's okay. Otherwise, I will try to look for Baroque.
Well then, Chris.
With Chris, he's just sitting in the tavern, holding his lost fang.
You're going back to the tavern, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's sticking around, just looking at the lost fang, before he's gonna head to the tavern to try and put it back in.
Alright, so... Well, yeah, you can see Chris coming towards you.
I'll go with him to the tavern and see if Baroque is there then.
Okay, and you both make your way towards the tavern. Meanwhile, Baroque can see the large man continuing on his way, heading down the road onto the main road. Can you do me another stealth check there?
Okay. Ooh. 2.
Oh,
Oh no.
well. Oh no.
2 plus or minus.
Huh?
Do you have proficiency in stealth?
Ooh, nope.
Okay.
So, Brock, you turn. I assume you don't have a torch, else you would be rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so you spy around the corner, and out of nowhere, a guard approaches you, puts his hand on your shoulder. What are you doing without a torch?
Oh my! I have a torch. I just forgot to light it. I was going right to the tavern over here, but I put it away. I was going into a building. You don't want to put fire to a building.
That makes sense.
Yes. Let me light it just in case.
Just in case.
Right. Right then, get going.
Thank you. Have a lovely night.
Tavern is over there.
Oh yeah, but I need to get something real quick.
begins to follow you.
Oh dear.
The large man continues going north and towards the exit.
He can keep following me. If he
Yeah,
wants.
he's still following you. And he goes outside along the road. And walks off into the lands.
If I go this by myself, I am dead.
So what exactly are you getting?
Oh, I was looking for my friend. She was supposed to arrive soon. What is this your business, you nosy god? Go find something next, like a fight or something. Why? You make no sense.
I'm about to pick a fight with you.
Why you wanna fight me with the bombs?
Bombs?
Yeah, don't tell me you don't know what's going on. Goodbye.
Alright.
That wasn't suspicious at all.
The guard is let's see.
Okay, sadly I can't go
Surprised?
outside.
The guard is surprised. What else do we have?
Oh, yeah, I was following Chris back to the tavern. Hilariously, I also didn't have my torch open because I forgot about that law. But you can do with that little misstep of mine as you will.
It's fine.
Okay.
I would assume that your character now knows, okay, I can't walk around here without a torch, so he's gonna light the other one back up to go back to the tavern. So, yeah, I would say we make a quick break and see where this is going.
Alright. I will be right back then. I think Indigo was woken up.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Sure thing.
You're not muted, by the way. Yeah, you're not muted. No. Okay. Hi. Yeah, you better be. We're just taking a break. It has a lot of customizability. Thanks.
Look, it's both our channel. We could both talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be
Alright.
right back.
You have fun. I love you.
Are you going to work?
Well, no, it's Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
But I might go to the gym.
Okay. I love you so much.
Love you too.
Oh,
Have a good day, baby.
yes, you too. But yeah, I thought if I muted my mic in OBS, it would also do it in Discord, but that makes absolutely no sense, and now I'm realizing the error of my ways. Whoopsies.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Ah, I am back.
Yup, welcome back.
Ugh, I'm so embarrassed. I should have known. I should have just unplugged the mic this whole time.
It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, she had
I was
nothing.
just,
She had nothing but good things to say, but I couldn't hear them because I'm terrible at reading lips when she walked in.
yeah, I was just saying it because, not that you dox yourself, you know.
That's fair. We don't really say each other's names, in fairness. We just give each other nicknames. She's my honey biscuit. I'm honey or beignet sometimes when she also wants to call me a dessert treat.
Beignet.
Yeah. I never had a beignet, but I heard they're good. Very flaky, though. I have had honey biscuits, and those are delicious.
I don't really eat biscuits or sweets. So,
Yeah, these honey biscuits were like the country biscuits that you get with, like, chicken fried steak and stuff. But biscuits are kind of like cookies in England, aren't they? So
I guess I'm not in England.
So it could be like some kind of honey cookie. No, I know. It's just that's like the terminology they use. Or coffee biscuits could also be made with honey.
Coffee biscuit.
Right. So
Make things look cute.
we're back.
If Chris
We are
is
back.
back.
I'm not sure.
There's
I don't think Chris is back yet.
no.
Chris.
Oh wait, it says hi. I guess Chris is back. It said hi.
Did he? Let me see.
Okay.
I'm like,
Alright. So
Muted. Okay.
you hit back to the tavern. So what's now your current plan?
It's still nighttime.
It is still nighttime. Probably about 1, maybe 2 hours have passed.
I have password when they meet again in 2 days. I do not know if one of my animals will be prize again, but strawberry juice is next password.
strawberry juice. That sounds delicious.
It is
Oh,
this
at least it's better
password.
than a meat pie.
Yes,
But what does this have to do with alcohol?
it is like what you say to come in. It is waste of time.
I guess they throw you off guard, as they say. Also, I did try to track down the winner. He left the city right away. He just doesn't stay here.
Yes, he is criminal. He is bandit.
So,
Yeah.
we should probably leave the town then in the morning.
Yeah, we
Hello,
have.
I am back.
Come back.
Yes, we have. Oh, welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, we have an actual adventure that we need to go on. We have to fix, actually, help the bandits. Well, actually, help get something from the bandits. You have to retrieve something.
Do I get to fist fight the big guy again?
Maybe you should use sword this time.
Yeah, but that's more cheaty than hand.
Ah, there is no tournament where we go. You must use what you have.
Yeah, would it be more logical?
That's fair.
Perhaps you can
We should
face him
probably-
again in 2 days.
You see Chris just shove the dislodged tooth that came out during that fight back in? Can someone heal?
Nice.
That way it just, stays in after he's relodged it. Heal him. Because then it will just heal it back.
Well, I did offer, but you didn't seem like you really cared, so I didn't. Maybe if you're a little bit nicer to me, I'll heal you, huh?
I'm the one who made it so you could actually eat here without getting in trouble. I'm the one that helped change the menu so you could eat things.
I don't know, you did something really bad to get us in trouble. I can always pay for meals, but what you did is... I can't undo that.
I mean, they still don't suspect me of anything.
Yes, but I wish you would actually speak to us instead of doing things without actually addressing anything to us. It's just frustrating. It's like taking care of a child who doesn't want to listen to your
I
command.
am a child. Technically speaking.
A very buff child?
I mean, I'm 18, but for some weird reason, my clan says adulthood is at 21.
But
And yet,
I think
I
you're
already
drinking
look like
drink
this
alcohol
at 18. I have not actually drunk a single drop of alcohol since we've been here. I've been having water.
Well, what you're doing is very adult-like, your actions, so if you are in an adult society and you're acting like an adult, well, act more like an adult. And try
You
to,
realize that's gonna be quite hard for him, considering how he's been raised. He's set in certain ways due to
She
how
doesn't know that.
well, he did just say about the adulthood thing for his clan. He just ends up saying and wondering to himself, and just says, "Still don't know why they let me leave at this age."
well, look, All you have to do is speak with us. It is not that hard. You go, hey, hello, maybe we should do this. And we go, maybe not. Not just go on your own and do things. If you want to stay in a group with us, you need to speak with us. And I'm being very vague because we're in a tavern and there's a lot of people. So, but you understand what I mean.
Yes, I understand. At least I didn't just jump into the ring and start fighting people.
True. But still, what the actions you have caused, I'm very concerned.
That's fair.
I'm not sure what will come forth of us being associated with you. You should pretty much grow up fast. It doesn't matter of your age. I've seen many children act more mature than you. I'm so sorry. But you must mature fast if you want to be with us. At least in a group. I don't know what your associations with what needs that you need to be met. It seems like Rulkur is trying to find a raptor, and Bob is trying to find some bandits. But your association with cooking and such, you seem a little bit rogue on what your final chapter is. Fighting doesn't really go with cooking, you know? So it doesn't make sense to me.
That's a lot to think about.
It is fine, you can think it over. But if you'd like it to be healed, you need to be more respectful to me. I am the healer.
Pretty much.
Yet, you pack the most punch when it comes to a fight. Which is terrifying to me.
I can be very terrifying, yes. So you should respect me. I may be tiny and I may be... whatever. I am the healer of the party and I just prefer to be respected. Don't step on my toes and I won't step on yours.
That one I can do.
Alright. I'll heal this once. But if you ever disrespect me again, you're on your own. I saw a potion shop. Maybe you should stock up.
I did hope you fixed your dress. I also
You
make sure
did,
you don't
but-
lose your shoes.
You did, but I think you risked us staying in this area, so... That's a bit more than my dress and my shoes, because I need this area. I need Alstone.
Okay, why does that just sound sinister?
I am going for a walk. You too, both. Have good rest. And I actually go up to my room.
Alright, Rulkur. Well, Rulkur don't want to go in the middle of this.
It's getting awkward.
No, that's fair.
Once I do... Oh, you guys can finish your thing if you want, but I do want to do one more thing before I sleep. And it might be a little time-consuming, but...
Yeah, I want to do one thing. 1 second.
I was gonna say, I would like to wild shape into, I would like to make sure my window is cracked open, then wild shape into a rat.
Oh, a giant rat?
Nah, just a rat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think a giant rat's gonna be as easy to lurk in amongst the dark streets.
No, but it would be fun. Anyway, yes, you open, Rulkur, you open your windows and you shapeshift into a rat.
I'm gonna use Prayer of Healing on Chris.
Oh, and I shut the door once I walked in here, for the record.
Sure. Right. Baroque, you cast Prayer of Healing.
Yeah.
To fix his tooth.
Yeah.
Alright, describe it.
I take out my rose pin that's attached to my hair, and I'll make it float in my hand, and blow the dust into his face.
Okay. And, well, Christopher, your tooth just magically begins to seal back to its original place.
Do we need a roll for the healing protection?
No, not necessarily, no.
Okay.
You're just trying to reattach his tooth.
Okie dokie.
The observer rat.
Yes,
Yeah. It's a giant observer rat.
It's a small one.
yeah, I'm a tiny
Oh, wait,
rat.
what is tiny rat?
Yeah.
Rats are tiny. Mice are tiny.
I don't know. That's the rules to say the rat's tiny. I don't know.
So, yeah, Chris, your tooth is now fixed back in its place.
Just depends on the rat.
As soon as he feels it's properly fixed, he bows to Baroque and he just is gonna say, "Thank you very much for healing my tooth."
You're welcome. But please be more mindful of people. Appreciate it. This is your warning. You only get one. I'm not patient. So this walks away.
Are you walking out of the tavern?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna
Have a
put...
thought?
So, Chris, is there anything else you would like to do?
He's gonna just use his rope to just, no, he's gonna go to his room and start doing a carving. He still has the high quality branch, he hasn't carved it into anything yet.
Alright. Cool. So, while you are carving, we go to Rulkur. So, Rulkur, you close the door, you open the window, and you transform into a rat.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can crawl out the window and onto the ground. With my little grippy rat paws.
Alright. I mean... yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do you want to roll?
What kind of roll?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Well, let's see. I guess acrobatics.
Okay. Roll.
5.
5. Well, you you don't find any good grip on the stone building, and you topple to the ground.
Ouch.
But
Fall damage?
I don't know, I'm a small rat.
No.
Like, how does gravity affect a rat?
I mean, he's not that high up, and I mean, there's grass, and it's probably also been mud on the floor, which dampens. It's fine, but you tumble down, and your fur is muddy now.
I want to try to brush the fur off amongst the grass as I want to eventually crawl around the town stealthily. You know, nobody's gonna care about a rat. Except for maybe for predators or something, but I'm gonna try to make my way to that same circle eventually that we got to. And I can be in this form for 2 hours per use, so I'm sure I'll be able to make it there before 2 hours are up. Just make my way there.
Okay, though I really would like to wrap it up soon.
Okay.
So, but we could do that next time.
Sure.
Baroque, is there anything else you would like to do before we wrap it up?
I was suspicious of that potion shop that was open.
Wait.
Nobody in.
Wait, do I see Baroque when I'm getting out of my window?
Well, she's not trying to be sneaky, so yeah.
Oh, well. That's weird. I'm gonna follow her. But at a distance.
Alright. Baroque, you going towards the potion shop. It is still brightly lit inside, and you can see some... It is like a small shack with no door at all.
That's weird.
It is brightly lit and quite small, and inside you can see... The first thing you instantly see inside are potions stacked on the shelf.
Well, there's nobody inside.
Nope, but there is a sign next to the door. Pick
Okay.
and pay.
Pick and pay. Interesting. Was this just like Amazon Shop and Go? Pretty much?
Maybe.
Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. I might try that next time. Now, I'll have to find some dead people.
Right. In that
Yeah.
case, that's
And the
where
next time.
yeah, that's where you're gonna wrap it up.
Grave hunting.
Rulkur is very interested in this. Didn't see that one coming.
Quickly, as for next time, and well, first of all, Chris, you begin carving. Well, you can then change your wooden stick into the carving you would like, or do you already have something in mind? Chris?
First of all, how big is this stick?
It's actually not that big. It is about maybe as long as your underarm.
So, from over to the shoulder.
Not the whole arm, like half of an arm.
Yeah, elbow to shoulder.
Yeah, about that size.
I've actually got to think of how long they are. Because with these body shells, they'd be quite long. About 3 feet max is what it would be. I think.
Tree's about a meter. Half of that.
So 1.5 feet. It's still decent.
Yeah. So do you already know what you want to make, or do you want to figure it out and say it next time?
Something special for next time.
Okay. In that case, we'll store it for next time. Right, now, so for next session, I'm gonna quickly introduce you a bit to the traveling system. So we're going onto the island map.
Okay.
Ooh. We're here,
Ooh, nice.
in the corner.
Yes. So how this works is, since it is actually a pretty large island, on the bottom left you have these measurements, Nullen, which is pretty much kilometers.
Fair.
Just give it a cool name. So, on foot, every 3 squares costs 1 ration.
Okay.
Every 3 squares. Okay.
Yes.
3 more. Yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah.
If you get a horse, that doubles to 6. Yeah, 6. And if you have a horse with a cart, that goes down to 4, maybe 4 or 5. I still have to decide that.
Ooh.
Yes, so
Need
you
a
will
ride.
need rations. And Chris, you did pay for about a week's stay in the tavern,
Yep.
so you can still get some money back if you want. Because I did purposefully introduce travel time so we can get time. Well, yeah, we can pass on time a bit faster. For things to conclude or things to happen.
Okay. So we're moving locations now, are we?
Hmm?
I think
Seems like we're going to be moving location.
probably for the bandits, yeah.
Yep, we're doing a quest. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds really cool.
I do like the world map, yeah.
Thanks. Made it myself.
Mm-hmm. It looks really good, Yaku.
Look at all these crazy places.
Yeah, I'll take that advice and get some money back.
Alright, actually, let's do that now because I'm sure I'm gonna forget that next time.
Alright.
So
You know what,
I
Bear?
think last time you paid what, 2 gold and 4 silver for a week's stay for the 4 of you?
2 gold, 1 silver.
2 gold and 1
Good
silver.
lord.
Alright, yes, the prices are 1 silver.
1 copper per night.
1 silver per night, I'm sure. Let me check the notes.
Oh yeah, it was. I paid 2 gold, 1 silver. Because I'm at 9 gold currently, and I had 11.
Mm-hmm. So, I would suggest you just pay 4 silver for this night and pretty much tomorrow morning.
I did not have to pay for Rococo. I didn't have to pay for Baroque.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. She made a deal with Hilda.
So,
Yeah,
10.
I rolled.
So just 3 silver. Is that okay?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm now trying to remember what I was at previously.
Well, you could just add +1 gold. And then, what, 8 silver?
Yes. So, 15 silver. Okay, good. I have a lot of money.
You
Good
do.
stuff.
You could soon actually buy the plot of land if you want to. actually. If you all would put your money
Bro.
together.
Oh, I have, I'm not the man that with the money.
No. No, but if you all would put your money together, you could buy the plot of land. But that comes with taxes.
Also,
Oh,
yes,
God.
probably. Do we, like, I know the dude talked about the dragon, but I wouldn't know about any royal tax payings unless it is probably a dragon, right?
Should probably buy a mount or something.
Would be an investment.
Mm-hmm.
If Fang was bigger, there's your mount, Baroque.
He'll get 2 feet.
But-
We also have Rulkur.
Bunny on a wolf! Just wait till I learn
What?
polymorph. And hit level 8, you can get a T-Rex.
What happens if the wolf meets the other wolf? He'd be like, ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
I mean, Rocket can shapeshift into a horse to keep up, and I'm just normally fast.
I mean, I don't take that much space either.
You could ride a giant weasel at some point if I want to be a giant weasel.
A giant weasel.
There are giant weasels.
Really?
They're medium-sized critters, though.
Sounds beautiful.
Or a giant seahorse. There's all sorts of giant critters, and a giant thing that I don't think you need to know about.
Giant elk.
Giant fly, giant frog. How big is a giant fly again? Oh, that's bigger than the weasel. That's a large creature.
Okay, so 1 ration per 3 times. Actually, while going through forest, we will be moving faster.
Good, you're pointing that out. So.
For once, me being what I am, help. Somewhat.
If I become an VtuberRococo, you could ride what's basically the D&D version of a chocobo.
Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, dun,
Axe beaks.
da, 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 dun.
They got beaks like axes.
Oh. What?
They're called axe beaks.
Oh. I mean, I guess it's good in a fight, right?
Oh yeah, they have nasty beaks, but otherwise they're giant birds that some people can ride.
Ooh. You don't ask them a question, they ask you.
That's right, they axe all the questions. They're like sharp-beaked chocobos.
Oh, just painful.
Big flightless bird.
Alright, in that case,
They
I
don't-
would put your movement in forest to
Like,
5 tiles. Seems
di-
good.
yeah, difficult terrain. And this is where the ranger stuff comes real handy.
Six tiles in forest. Yeah, I mean, if you get double proficiency, like, might as well give you double movement in forest.
That's cool. So is that like snow?
Forest version.
That's like some kind of slowly beginning to become tundra.
What about Hill Rock?
It's Hill Rock. Oh, that's the castle you see from pretty much every point of the map.
It was the
There's a
map.
castle there's a castle on top of the mountain.
So are the mountains
Where
Here's
just
a question.
like shiny marble?
With
Nope.
Rocker,
It is covered in snow.
well, in
Okay.
Yaku, with Rocker being a lizard, would he be cold-blooded or warm-blooded?
That's not really touched on in the D&G manual. I'd have to look that up another time. I don't know, though.
Yeah. But as for how do you call them?
I'd assume they're cold-blooded, but I can look it up. What most people say. Lizardfolk are cold-blooded. Oh, that's the Pathfinder rules.
That means you will be moving even slower through cold environment.
I'll have to wear, like, some hide or leather on me. Which makes sense.
Yeah, for cold.
Or I could just turn into an animal.
I mean, does that work?
Yeah.
Me and Baroque just walking through with ease, because we both got fur.
Just go to be a mouse and then go in a backpack with the warm jacket.
Be a riding horse or a pony or an ox.
A pony.
Yeah, I can turn into a pony.
Pretty pony.
Baroque could ride a
bows.
pony.
Put little bows in your hair.
Giant mountain goat.
Put little bows in the goat's beard.
Have you seen how mountain goats can, like, just stand on whatever they want?
Yeah.
They're crazy.
As long as it's not 90 degrees, they can climb it.
I've seen some just on, like, you know dams? I've seen them stand on dam walls.
What? Really?
Yeah, some goats are insane. There's some in, I think it's Africa, that also like to just chill and climb up trees.
Oh my god. What's with goats liking to climb things? It's like, this is climbable, I'm gonna sit here.
Yeah, goats are nutty.
Nutty goats. They also eat everything.
They do. And they want to eat everything. I could be an ape, I could be a baboon, a bear, all sorts of crazy stuff. Oh, what?
Blend in really easy in the forest.
Also, do you still have a question about biomes?
I was mostly considering, like, difficult terrain. I assume the muddy plains would be hard to walk through unless there's a path distinguished there.
Yeah, I'll flesh it a bit more out until next time.
No worries. I'm really excited. This is a nice world map. But we'll go ahead and set up the ending screen soon.
That's really cool. I like what you did with Yaku.
Thanks.
I've never had a world map in a game this well detailed. And charming.
Do you really think it's that well detailed?
I mean, there's like biomes showing up, there's main names. I'm sure there's a lot of hidden stuff the map doesn't show, but that's just fantasy stuff.
Yes. You might have to roll perception checks to discover things when you walk through the map.
We might have to succeed on perception checks.
Yes.
May the dice gods be with us.
Especially me. Anyways, fellas, let's see who else is streaming tonight. We shall do a raid for the Twitch viewers.
Let's go raid out and go to chatting area first.
I see Kriye Retzel is active. We might go ahead and see what Dungeon of the Endless is all about. We will go right ahead. Haven't raided Kriye Retzel in a while. Alright, fellas. I want to thank you all for watching. Yes, we shall raid Demiria. I hope you enjoyed the campaign, as well as the rest of you viewers. Now have yourselves a good rest of your morning or evening, etc. Until next time.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
I really appreciate it.
you.
And for the rest of you viewers, I hope you have a good time. Those on YouTube, Kick, and etc. Stay frosty and all that.
Stay frosty. I like that. I like